Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Conman167. We have been off for the last little bit, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to be back with you. Holy moly, I missed you folks. How you doing? How was your New Year's? How was your Christmas? How was your holiday season? You gotta let me know, man. We got a lot of catching up to do. But it's great to have you guys. Welcome to the live stream. My name, once again, for the people who don't know, is Conman167. And we are back, ready to go this year. And let's just jump straight into this thing. For 2021, it is our first live stream of the new year. And let's do it. It's time for that Conman Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? Steve Taylor, how you doing, my friend? We got Trenton Pinkert up in here. Welcome. We got Elliot Electricity. Nice to see you, my friend. Hey, Raul, my man, dropping 30 bombs right off the start. Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. We got Mr. Tornicane up in here. Julio, how you doing? We got Devin Walker. Good to see you. We got Tristan King. Dubo Dobson's up in here. We got ourselves Ethan Stanley as well. Matthew Beno. Aled Thomas, how you doing? We got Manuel Paccio, Freddie Guap up in here. Sadverk, how you doing, my fellow Canadian? We got Byron Knight up in here. Byron, you guys, you see this? You see the words that are coming out of my mouth? This is going to take me a little bit to get my mouth back working a little bit, because it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, isn't it? Jason Barker, how you doing, buddy? Rondo Slice is in here. We got Jay Cochran. We got Matthew Grantland up into here. We got Christian Vega, how you doing as well? Darkside made his way in here. Dave, Big Tiger's in here as well, along with Cameron Tucker. Jeffrey, how you doing? Anthony Olmstead. There's so many of you. It's good to see you guys. It really is. Oh my goodness. Lux7, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so very much for all the support right off the start here. I'm not going to forget about your guys' donations, okay? We're not going to forget about them. We are going to get to them, but I do want to make sure we have lots of time for your live calls today. So all of those donations that we just got through here, we will roll them as soon as we are done the live calls. If you guys are cool with that, give me a thumbs up in the live chat if you're okay with that. Straight Slade, how you doing as well? Good to see you guys. But for everyone who is not aware, well, this is the way that you can join the Discord server if you want to talk to me, yours truly, Conman167. It's very simple. All you got to do is, oh, wait, one sec. It's right here. It's Hornswoggle in a diaper. We had to start it off. Okay, so here's how you are going to get to the Discord server. Click on the link down in the description below. All right, it will take you to the welcome to the server page right here. Right over here. That's all you got to do. Click on it, and then it takes you to the rules. Boom. Little green check mark right there. Check the rules. Gives you access to the rest of the server. Then all you got to do is click on the live calls section right here. That's all. Pretty simple, everyone. If you need more of a walkthrough, ask someone in the Discord server. They should hopefully be able to help you out. Okay, so let's get around to these callers here, everyone. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Good to see you guys. We are going to talk about everything because there was a lot of stuff that happened throughout my little break here. Some sad news, obviously, that we will have to talk about. But let's just get around to these live calls, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Young TJ, Retro Demand, thank you guys for your donations as well. We'll get to them as soon as these live calls are done here today. All right, so first up today, we are going to talk to... I got to talk to Raul, okay, because Raul needs his streak to continue, so we got to have Raul Kapar go in here first today. But then after Raul Kapar, we're going to talk to... Let's talk to Vincent 08 after Raul Kapar, all right? So first up here today, Mr. Raul Kapar, then Vincent 08. Hey, Raul, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How was your New Year, man?
Yeah, I suffered with COVID this New Year, but I survived, so I'm here.
I'm glad to hear you survived. You caught the nasty virus, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. Well, are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, well, that's good to hear. Starting off the new year right, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so, buddy, I didn't watch Raw last week live. Do you want to give us a quick little run through what you liked last week or anything like that? Like,
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it either.
You didn't watch it either. All right. So then let's go to the part that I think we all know about was Randy Orton possibly setting Alexa on fire. It looked like maybe a possible cliffhanger. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah. So what do you think about that?
scary. It was a weird one. I don't know what to make of it.
It is weird. Leaving a show on a cliffhanger like that. It's one of the first times I think WWE has truly done like a bona fide cliffhanger with Randy Orton. Does he or does he not set her on fire? What do you think? Did he set her on fire? Yes or no?
No.
No. All right. Well, there you go. You heard it here from Raul Kapar. And my man, last thing for tonight, what are you looking forward to on the show?
Just to see Ricochet's final answer if he'll join Retribution. I think he will.
Okay. Well, you called it a long time ago that he should join, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So hopefully that happens here tonight. I'd like to see it as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Well,
Cool.
Thank you for calling. If you got anything else, now's the time.
Do you really want me to say it?
I mean,
I'm not going to.
You're not going to. Are you going to turn face on us?
I am.
All right. Well, beautiful.
The boss of the CMU has turned face. No, I haven't.
Well, we'll see here this week, also in the CMU, if the bastard can pick up a potential win. You're in a match this week, so look forward to that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, man. Enjoy the show tonight, and we're going to get some more callers.
Perfect. My streak continues.
It does. Have a good night, man.
You too. Bye.
I just cut him off mid-bye. He's like, bye. And I'm like, see ya. Screw you, Raul. All right. So there we go, everyone. That's Raul Kapar. So Vincent 08. Oh, Vincent 08 keeps leaving. So it's not going to be Vincent 08 up next. Let's talk to, I don't think I've ever talked to Retro Demand. So let's give Retro Demand a try right here. All right, everyone. So Retro Demand, let's do this thing in 3, a 2, a 1. Hey, Retro, how are you, man? Hey, Retro, how are you, buddy? Hey, man, how are you? Unfortunately, we couldn't get that to work there, Retro Demand. Try calling again later or in a future week, and hopefully we'll get you, all right, buddy? It's okay. Sometimes microphones don't work. Sometimes, all those things don't really work. Got a poll for you guys right here that I want to ask as well. Are you excited for Raw tonight? Vote yes or vote no right here in the live chat. Hopefully that works, and I will see if there's going to be any people voting right there. Should go through in a second, I think. Vote yes. Vote yes or vote no, everyone. Remember how you do that, right? So yeah, it's definitely not working. Give me a second here to... Oh, no, it's working. Okay, never mind. Cool. So, coming up next, everyone, we are going to talk to... Let's talk to Byron Knight, all right? So, Byron Knight, my man, you, sir, are going to be up next. Hey, Byron Knight, how are you? Hey, Byron Knight, how are you?
Hi.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
It's going good.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, man.
So tonight with Monday Night Raw Legends Night, you excited for the show, man?
I'm sort of in the middle. Like, I think it's gonna be good, but it feels a bit like I don't know how to really put it. It just feels like one
Like
of those
desperation for
special
ratings? Is that what you're trying to get across? Desperation for ratings?
Sort of, but at the same time, it's sort of a special show that's kind of taking away from, the talent at the moment, I think.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Do you think they're going to make use of the legends, though, tonight? Like, do you think maybe Randy Orton goes all legend killer on them or something like that?
I hope so, but it's WWE. You never really know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, you never know. They could all of a sudden have Undertaker come out of retirement and beat The Fiend tonight. You never know.
Big Show could show up and just turn face and heel like 50,000 times again.
Yeah, I think 51,000 times is more accurate.
Yeah.
Also tonight, man, Randy Orton, Alexa Bliss, the continuation of that segment last week. Did you watch Raw last week?
I didn't watch it, but I know about the Alexa and Randy thing. It was actually really, I thought it was quite interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw it on Twitter first. I wasn't actually watching the show live last week. And when I saw it on Twitter, I kind of did one of those double takes, like, what is this? And it was different, to say the least. Just, I don't know how I feel personally about the cliffhanger at the end. I kind of like it, kind of don't. What do you think with the actual cliffhanger part?
I think the cliffhanger was good because it's that sort of like, what did I just see? But I don't think that they should be playing too much on cliffhangers a lot. Like, it was good then, but they shouldn't do it too much.
Like, I like cliffhangers for future week shows as long as the segment that they are offering at the moment ends up going somewhere. Because you're sitting there for like a 3-hour show and you don't necessarily want a segment to be left open-ended, right? You want some sort of closure when you sit there through 3 hours of watching. But it was certainly different.
Yep, definitely, definitely.
And for tonight, with all the legends that have been announced, which one are you most excited to see?
It's gotta be Carlito.
So I had a feeling you were gonna say that, and I got to break some unfortunate news for everyone in the live chat, and yourself included. I don't know exactly what has caused this, but Carlito is no longer being advertised for Raw tonight. He has been pulled from advertisements and is not actually expecting to be there in person. He might show up via satellite, but unfortunately, he's not set to be there anymore.
Oh,
I know. I was disappointed too. I found that out about an hour ago, so kind of disappointing news.
I mean, they're still gonna hopefully put on something entertaining, but man.
Yeah, and I mean, at the bare minimum, I hope he shows up via satellite so that people get excited to see him, but who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, that is going to do it for our live call right here. If you have anything else you'd like to say, now's the time.
Just thanks for just letting me be on the call. Thanks for providing entertainment. Good to see you back.
Well, thanks for coming back to the live chat. I appreciate you remembering me. All right, man. You have yourself a wonderful night. We'll see you in the chat.
All right, bye.
Bye. Cool. All right, let's get on to... I guess I'm really bad at doing the up next scenarios, aren't I? I really should be having someone in there. Let's go with Ross Blocks. All right, so Ross Blocks is coming up next, and then after Ross Blocks, let's go with Cloudy. Yeah, we'll go with Cloudy after Ross Blocks. Hey, Ross, how are you?
I'm doing very good, Con. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Glad to be back streaming. It's been a little bit. How was your New Year, man?
It was actually really good. I got to spend the weekend alone at my dad's house because he was at Alabama.
Oh, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Nice week alone, eh?
Yep.
Nice. What'd you do? Just kind of hung out, played some video games or something like that?
Yeah, I did that. I also my trailer lived up to its hype, and I'm so happy.
Oh, yeah, that was you that made it, dude. Seriously, let me be the first one to say in person right here. Thank you for that. That was so amazing. I was watching that on my couch, and it got me excited for my own freaking return. So, like, you did an amazing job.
I was actually really hoping for that. It actually got almost half 1K views on that.
People were loving it. People were asking me if I would use it as like an intro to the show and all that. And I considered it for like a split second there of using it to open up the show, but instead I went with the whole blackout here today. But I really appreciate that, man.
The blackout was really cool.
I'm glad
Thank you
liked
so
it.
much.
Well, thank you, man. But let's talk about Raw tonight, okay? So Raw Legends Night. What do you think's going to go down? Who do you think is going to get involved in something? Tell me your thoughts on the show tonight.
Raw Legends Night. When I first heard about it, it got me thinking. Randy Orton sent a tweet earlier that was like Legends Night, huh? And then a fire emoji. It could probably lead to something related to the Fiend and Alexa Bliss, but also since it's Legends Night, I kind of had a bit of thought that there might be a return from Edge, since he was one of the great legends that Randy Orton took out earlier last year.
Oh, dude, that would be an amazing way to start off Raw this year.
Yeah. Imagine if Edge aligned himself with the Fiend for that.
Whoa, that'd be pretty neat. It'd be certainly different. I don't know if
I
don't know if that's going to necessarily happen, but like I like the idea of Edge maybe being a reason that Orton loses something in the future, whether he has a match tonight or not. I'm not necessarily sure, but it'd be cool to reintroduce him that way.
Yeah, we were all hoping for that at Clash of Champions, but sadly it didn't happen.
Yeah, unfortunately, but he should be returning literally like any week now, which is good news.
Sorry, not this week. Sorry.
If not this week, then next week. Like, it's got to be any moment. But let me
The Royal Rumble at the latest.
possibly, yeah. Drew McIntyre versus Keith Lee tonight for the WWE Championship. We haven't even mentioned this on the show yet, and it's a headlining match. What do you think's going to go down with this one?
I bet it's going to be a war, because you know what happened with Keith Lee and Drew McIntyre before Clash of Champions. If Keith Lee won, he could have a potential opportunity to face Drew McIntyre of Clash of Champions. It could probably be similar to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a big match. There's no doubt about that. And if it's anywhere near as good as that other one, I think we're in for a barn burner tonight. Do you think they have the balls to put the WWE title on Keith Lee? Yes or no? Right now.
I feel like with everything Keith Lee has right now, they could probably put it on him, but I feel like it's a bit too early for Keith Lee at the moment, considering he hasn't been in the main roster for a full year yet.
Mm-hmm. That's a very fair point. And that would definitely be on the minds of the people backstage. I think they should do it. And I love Drew McIntyre. I think with the ratings being where they are right now and struggling to get new viewers each and every week, frequent WWE title changes, WWE title changes, what the hell am I saying? Sorry, buddy. WWE title matches that take place on Raw don't change hands very often. If they do that here, like they did with the one with Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre a few months back, whatever it was, that could be a good way of bringing in more viewers in the future. So I would personally love to see it happen, even though I don't think it's going to happen tonight.
Yeah, it would be really cool to see it. It was also kind of sad to see Drew McIntyre being blamed for those low ratings because of his WWE Championship reign. Mm-hmm. But I actually really enjoyed the reign. It was a really good reign and a good storyline heading into WrestleMania.
Absolutely it was. He unfortunately was mirrored with the pandemic. Of course, without live fans, the best part of WWE is gone. So it was difficult for Drew, but I think he did an honestly fantastic job and doesn't deserve to be blamed for those low ratings whatsoever.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve it at all.
Mm-hmm. Even though also I do think that we are going to get Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus in the future. Still would love to see this happen tonight. If they could somehow figure out a way to put the title on Keith Lee, I think it'd be really, really fun.
Yeah, I also had speculation that match might end with a bro kick to Keith Lee, causing a DQ, leading to a triple threat for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble.
Knowing WWE's booking and their obsession with DQ finishes, you're probably right. That's probably what's going to end up happening. Yeah, I could see that happening for sure.
Definitely.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for calling. Again, thank you for that video. It was awesome way to start out the new year, and I can't wait to see you in the live chat, buddy.
No problem. Thank you for having me here.
And thank you for calling once again. Have yourself a wonderful night, man.
You too. See you.
And I just cut him off. I'm struggling to speak English. I'm not sure if you guys are hearing that. I said wonderful. I sound like I'm a French person trying to learn English for the first time. Okay, we got Cloudy up next, and then it looks like we got 12 minutes remaining right here in the pre-show. So let's get to Cloudy, and then we're going to be able to talk to... oh my goodness, there's lots of names here to choose from. J Money Jeff? Sure, let's go with J Money Jeff after. Hey, Cloudy, how are you?
Hello?
Hey, how's it
Can you
going?
hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you too.
Thank you very much, my friend. So tonight, Legends Night on Monday Night Raw. What do you think's going to go down, my friend? You got pretty much anything here that could happen. What do you think's going to go down?
I want to happen at the end of the show is Randy talking, and then in the middle of him talking, behind him, John Cena just comes out of the ring.
Just John Cena right out of the ring?
Yeah, from The Fiend.
Okay, all right. So then you would think a John Cena-Randy Orton feud somehow?
No, I think when he was like crawling out of the ring, The Fiend would just try to grab him back in, and Randy Orton would be like, what the...
It would certainly be different. That's for sure, my friend. That's a random booking one if I've heard it, but could work for sure. But speaking about Randy Orton, like obviously the big talking point from last week is him attempting to light Alexa Bliss on fire, and we don't know if he actually did follow through with it or if he didn't. What do you think happened?
I think when the lights went out, he kind of just like disappeared, and maybe someone will have him captured, like Alexa Bliss will have him captured, and she'll light him on fire, or...
Have you thought about the possibility, does the show open tonight with literally Randy Orton standing there with a lit match? Like, could it just continue right from last week's Monday Night Raw?
I mean, it could, but with WWE's booking, probably not.
Yeah, who knows if that will actually end up going down. But I think that'd be a pretty cool way to kind of add some continuity to the show. Something we haven't really seen from WWE in the past is ending one show and then picking up right where they left off in the next one. So might be an interesting way to start it. But for the rest of the show here tonight, my friend, you get one more prediction as to what you think's going to go down. What do you got?
I think in the middle of the Drew McIntyre versus Keith Lee match, Sheamus is just going to attack one of them. Mm-hmm. Like right about when Keith Lee's going to win, he's just going to attack him. Yep,
that seems the likeliest scenario, my friend. Definitely. But thank you so much for calling, man. We got to get to another caller here.
Wait, no.
Oh, you got one more? Okay, sorry about that. Go ahead. Oh, he left. Well, he left. He left. He was like, I got one more, and I'm like, okay, you got one more, and then he left. So that's that. Let's go with J Money Jeff. All right. Hey Jeff, how are you, my friend?
Good. How are you, Con?
I'm
and
good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. And hopefully you had a wonderful holiday season.
And
Tonight,
welcome back.
Thank you, man. Tonight, Monday Night Raw, Keith Lee versus Drew McIntyre. What's next for Randy Orton, Alexa Bliss? Raw Legends Night. There's so much going on, buddy. Do you have any predictions on the show? Any comments on it?
So my predictions is, I think Randy Orton gonna protect the Legends. Then Keith Lee gonna lose the match between Drew McIntyre. The Miz gonna cash it in on Drew.
Oh.
The Miz gonna fail.
Ooh, so having him fail again, even though he just got it back. I like that.
And John Morrison gonna interrupt Miz match.
Okay, so you think they split Morrison and Miz?
Yep.
Okay, all right. I like that. I actually really like that. They get some storyline development out of it, then you can try to get Morrison over as a bit more of a babyface. I like it.
Yep. Because John Morrison was waiting for he won a WWE Championship match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that could be down the line for him as well. But tonight with the Raw Legends as well, what do you think is going to happen with the Legends? Do you think they're just there to try to pop the ratings, or do they actually have something planned? Sorry, could you say that again? Your microphone cut out.
I think they're gonna get the ratings up. Can you hear me?
Yes, I think I can hear you. I'm having a little bit of troubles at the moment, but if I heard you correctly, you think Randy Orton's going to beat them up? Is that what you said?
Did get the ratings up.
All right. Well, thank you, man. I'm sorry I'm actually having troubles hearing you, but I do appreciate you calling, and I hope to see you in the live chat, Jeff. But thanks again for calling, man, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.
You too.
All right, everyone. That is going to bring us, unfortunately, to the end of the live calls, but don't you worry your pretty little face. All right? Because your pretty little face. Don't you worry, because, ladies and gentlemen, we still got 3 hours. We still got 3 hours. That's right, everyone, because Monday Night Raw is a 3-hour show. And oh, you like all those 3 hours. Oh, those 3 hours. Don't they just make you want to sit there?
I don't think you need to settle for the fadeaway against Tyson.
Watch it really, really closely and analyze every single second of Raw, because it's like the most fantastic show you have ever seen. No, it's not even just the most fantastic show you've ever seen. It's better than fantastic. When you have things like this with like Alexa Bliss standing with gasoline around her feet, like look at that. When you have things like that, how can it not be the best TV show ever? But here we go, everyone. We got lots of donations to get around to, so thank you, everyone, for your support earlier. Let's get to them, everyone. Let's get physical, physical. Oh, Alexa Bliss called Randy Orton a bitch. Oh. All right, here we go. 30 bomber Raul. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Let's go. Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Yeah, you know Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. And guess what? We got a new boss.
Lucha, welcome back.
Oh, of course you had to spell it out. Can I spell out something for you? F-U. O-F. No, never mind. Forget spelling. Spelling sucks. So, after that, we got ourselves our very first boss battle champion. It's Raul Kapoor. Dropping him. And he's a one-time boss battle champion. Now we got Tevin Walker. Thank you, my man. He said, welcome back. I appreciate your support, buddy. Hopefully you had yourself a great holiday season and you're having you had a happy new year as well. And hopefully 2021 has been treating you well so far. I mean, let's hit it.
For he is limitless.
I think I got it. First one of the year. Did I get it or not? Yes or no? Live chat. For he is limitless.
Welcome back.
And we do have a few things to talk about in just a few moments here, my friends. Just want to finish running through the donations. Thank you, everyone. I do appreciate your support. Jason Barker, thank you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. And then Matthew Grantland dropped a 5 after there. He said, hi, con man. Hello, Matthew. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Also, here in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen, do you think Randy Orton actually set Alexa Bliss on fire? Yes or no? Obviously in storyline, but yes or no in the live chat? Let me know.
Hi, Con Man.
Some people said yes. All right. Some people said yes. Some people said no. Definitely. I don't know what they did. I want to say they start off the show with the match going down, and we have some sort of blaze happening at the start of the show. I think that's going to happen. We got ourselves Lux 7 over here. Thank you, buddy. He's moving to the West Coast on Friday, so he's going to get SmackDown at 5 p.m. That's glorious. And I will defend. I will defend.
Moving on Friday to the West Coast, so he'll get SmackDown at 5 p.m. Glad to see y'all back.
Thank you, Lux 7, for your support. And with that, you, sir, are the new boss. Oh, yeah. Holy moly. Thank you, everyone, for your support. I appreciate it. I do want to get through these. I do not want to mix in donations with talking about the unfortunate passing of Brody Lee. We will talk about that here in a second. I don't want to mix that all together. I want to give that its time. So just give me a few moments to get through these, and then we will get around to talking about that very, very, very unfortunate news. But thank you so much, Retro Man, for your 2-bomb right there, buddy. And then we got Young TJ. Says, how many 24/7 title changes do you think there will be tonight? Oh, okay, so Angel Garza just won the 24/7 championship. It's going to end up back on R-Truth by the end of the night, most likely. That means probably like 6 or 7 legends are going to win it along the way. Probably something like that. Thank you so much, though, Young TJ. I appreciate your support. Let's roll it. Bub. Bub. Bub 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 bubbly. Bub 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 Bubbly.
Han, how many 24/7 title changes do you think there will be tonight?
All right. And then young TJ. Beautiful. Then we got ourselves a 5-bomb from Nightmare Infernal. Thank you, Nightmare. Hopefully we're going to get through all these before the start of the show. And he says, 2021 curse word of the year is 2020. It's not a very nice year, was it? But we got through it. You know what, guys? We got through it. As shit as that year was, we got through it together.
2021
We made it.
word of the year.
It's 2021.
2020.
We made it. You know, I mean, it's not magically fixed or anything, but we made it through that shitstorm of a year. We did it. All right. Then, we got ourselves after that, Jesse Dorval drop in a 2-bomb. Thank you, Jesse Dorval. I hope you are doing wonderful as well. We're just literally moments away from Raw. Give me a hell yeah if you're excited here in the live chat. Oh, a Hulkamania phone case. So they're going to start it with Hulk.
But what you're looking at here is the H-phone, brother. And with an H-phone, you can tweet, you can Instagram, you can Facebook, and you can YouTube. Or you can even make a phone call.
Did Hulk Hogan just figure out how to use a smartphone?
What you gonna do when the H-phone, Hulkamania, and the Legends Night on Raw runs wild on you, brother?
Hulk Hogan in 2021 has finally figured out how to work a cell phone.
Legends Night. Please welcome John Morrison and the host of Miz TV, Mr.
Here's Miz TV with Mr. Money in the Bank. It's Miz in the Bank. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Must see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV. But this isn't just any Miz TV. No, tonight is Legends Night. And boy, is Raw jam-packed. Tonight, we have the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre taking on the challenger Keith Lee in a WWE Championship match. We also have the charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy taking on the Viper Randy Orton.
Hey, Botch
And
Guy.
we have
How you doing, man?
A whole lot of legends to celebrate with us. Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Who exactly do we have here tonight? Let's see. We've got the Nature Boy.
Woo! Can we get 2 claps and a Ric Flair?
Woo! Who else? We got Torrie Wilson.
Oh!
Booker T. Sucker.
Can you
And
dig
the
it?
blaze of the
Sucker!
color, We got the immortal Hulk Hogan.
Oh, there's-
Dude.
Hulk Hogan.
Correct. But I think you're forgetting someone. The most legendary of all legends. Mr. Money in the Bank. He's the Miz. And
Right, so
he's
Miz is Mr. Money in the Bank again, guys. If you missed that, Miz is Mr. Money in the Bank again. Technicality, John Morrison cashed in Money in the Bank. It allowed them to give it back to the Miz. I like the storyline. Thumbs up or thumbs down for that storyline, ladies and gentlemen. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Legends Night, no.
What do you think?
It is the first Raw of the new year, and I'm feeling pretty optimistic about 2021, seeing that WWE management has come to its senses and restored the Money in the Bank contract to its rightful owner, me.
I know there's so much news to talk about. We got to talk about Marty Scurll. We got to talk about, obviously I want to talk about Brody Lee. I haven't been able to give my thoughts on the whole situation. Not even
Our
thoughts.
first guest
My
of the new year,
my condolences.
the new day. It's a new day.
All right.
Yes, it is.
Here comes New Day. New day, new year. Yes, it is. Let's do it. I don't know why I just clapped like that, but I did. It's Kofi Woods. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Yes, hashtag Kofi Woods up in here. How you doing, Nathan Barker? Welcome back to Supporter. Good to have you, buddy. And let's roll this 25 bomb from young TJ. I think he dropped it twice. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Ready? Bub, 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 bub. Bub 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 bubbly. And we're getting back here. The New Day speaking.
Con, how many 24/7 title changes do you think will happen tonight?
407.
Titled New Day Talks.
Oh, New Day Talks. Oh, well, we got ourselves a little sweet knees. Let's sing it. It's the first one of the new year. Then we'll get to the promo again, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome, Nathan Barker. Welcome back to Team Green. I hope you had yourself a Merry, Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, or whatever you celebrated, along with a Happy New Year. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Back here to Raw.
This right here is going to be the best show. It's going to be the best show.
That's right. So let's get right down to it. I mean, this is going to be something kind of like a cookout, you know? And of course,
cookout.
you two are not invited, but since you want to crash our cookout, we might as well tell you what our show is all about. This show's going to have it all.
Dave Rua, good question, man. It is literally right here. Oh, yeah, my new Yeti mug. Got a little Christmas right here. Look at that beautiful peppermint tea. Oh, Conman starting out the new year with a new
in the
cup.
history of ever with working smell-o-vision, and I'm telling you right now, y'all, it is working.
Ah, so good. Correct.
Are you done?
Yeah, I got lightheaded.
Good.
I'm done. I'm done.
Then
Yes,
I
yes.
would like to conduct this interview. Thank you very much. Oh, I see what this is. This is hosting practice for Xavier before he bombs on G4.
Oh, bam! In
Correct.
Incorrect. No. And you better listen to him and respect his authority, because what I forgot to tell you was that Xavier Woods is also our bailiff. Every good talk show has a bailiff. Where's your bailiff, by the way?
Bailiff?
Every good talk show has a bailiff, yes.
This
Yes.
isn't Judge Judy.
Yes.
Man, I love Judge Judy.
John,
First-
you're
Bailiff
not helping.
Xavier.
First question. Hang on one sec. Brought my cue cards
What you
here
got? Yeah,
because
you
it's an
got very
official
important
show.
questions.
Yeah. You see, like, the graphics and everything, like how we came prepared. Let me ask you a question. First question. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
I thought this was the hard-hitting questions. Those are the
Okay,
hard-hitting
I've been
questions.
thinking about this, and I've got it narrowed down to 3.
Narrowed down to
first,
3.
graduate from hibachi chef school.
Yeah.
2, invest in Ethereum.
Smart.
And 3, take a picture every day, so at the end of the year I can make one of those cool picture montages.
John,
where you show a picture from every day.
you are not helping.
Wow. Second
I'm not
question.
helping.
Second question. Here we are. Yes, here we are. Yes. I'm gonna switch it up on this one. Okay. Out of all the legends here tonight,
Okay.
who
Who?
would you like to go out to dinner with? Who?
Ooh.
Tatanka.
Tatanka.
I gotta hear about his mullet,
John,
bro. He's got
stop
an epic.
giving in to them. Kofi, Xavier, this interview has gone on long enough. Thank God.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Do you know what that sound means? It's the cooking portion of the show. That's right.
Oh, it's the cooking portion of the show.
Called Cooking Like Booty Worth, featuring your celebrity chef, Xavier Woods. Look at the hat.
Look at the hat, man.
Enough! I am so sick of you making a joke out of me, making a joke out of my show. This is my show. You know, I thought that with the new year, it would be a new Miz, a new Morrison, and people would take us seriously.
Hey! Yeah!
I know that music.
Holla, holla, holla. Connor's white, but it's Teddy Long. Holla, holla, player. We're going to make a tag team match, player.
Manager of Raw and SmackDown, I've got the perfect solution. Miz and Morrison, you will face The Undertaker.
Well, yeah! Go one-on-one with The Undertaker. Oh, he's retired. Did Teddy not know?
My bad.
Ah.
Well, player, I've got another solution. Right now, Miz and Morrison, you're going to be in a tag team match
Yeah!
against the New Day.
Yeah! Classic Teddy Long. Holla, holla. See it. Do the dance. Yeah! Woo! Get it, Teddy. Teddy, 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 Teddy. Rock it, Teddy. Get it, Teddy. Go low. Get low. You got this, Teddy. Yeah, rock it, yeah. Oh. Well, Raw Legends Night tonight, ladies and gentlemen, starting off strong. Strongish. Entertaining. That's all that matters. I got a pop for Teddy Long. I hope you guys pop for Teddy Long as well. Holla, holla. All right, everyone. So let's continue on here with just a little bit more of donations because I haven't gotten through everyone. Thank you, you mad maniacs out there, for your support. I really do appreciate it. So Retro to Man. I believe also, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not mistaken, Nathan Barker became the new boss.
Laptop was like, I was gonna ask your thoughts on Lince Dorado beating Ms. Clean last week and facing Santos Escobar for the Cruiserweight title.
Well, I mean, the loser house party is still losers in 2021. So, the fact that he beat The Miz, it is what it is. But I'm not going to be rooting for him by any means necessary. We got Matthew Grantland dropping $9 in here. Thank you, Matthew Grantland, for your support. Actually, he dropped 10, so I'm just going to roll it as a 10 bomb, okay, buddy? Thank you, man. We're almost there. We're almost there, and then I can finally talk about what it is that I'm actually looking to talk about here for about the first 11 minutes of the show. On your knees, dog. Burn out. All hail. Bow down to the king. What is this over here in the Twitter section? What is this? Thanks to Raul for this awesome gift. Here's to a Lucha 2021. Wow. That's funny, man. That's funny. Even though it still sucks. All right, let's continue on. Austin Crapthews, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you here in the live chat. He says Keith Lee will win tonight for his brother Brody. It's almost a perfect segue to talk about it. We're almost there. We will talk about Brody Lee in just a second, but almost there. Nestor Torres, thank you, my friend, for your 2-bomb right here. Which legend am I excited for? You were for Carlito. Unfortunately, Carlito doesn't look like he's going to actually be here in person tonight. To be honest, none of the legends are really popping me. It's a cool night. I'm excited to see what they do with the legends. But I'm so over old people returning, like, to truly just be there. You know, they've done it so much recently. It's always cool to see, but it never adds any extra value to the show. So I'm cautiously optimistic about the show tonight. I hope they use the legends well. Teddy Long's appearance was perfect. Hulk Hogan's, it was Hulk Hogan to start off the show. It is what it is. So yeah, it's certainly an interesting time, and I'm willing to give the show the benefit of the doubt before we get too far into it. But I'm not really pumped for an exact legend of any sorts. I'm just kind of excited to see what they do tonight. Bailey Reichert, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for your 5-bomb as well. And Bailey says, who wins both of the Royal Rumble matches this year? I think I've narrowed it down. Not myself, but like from what I've been seeing going out there, what the storylines dictate, it seems like Keith Lee, Daniel Bryan, or Big E are set to win the Royal Rumble this year for the men's side of things. And then I would say probably Bianca Belair or Sonya Deville, or potentially returning Becky Lynch for the Women's Royal Rumble. I think those would be the 3 options for each side. But Bailey, thank you, my friend, for that question right there. Xavier Woods down to the cover, hooks the leg, count of 2, kick out by John Morrison, Johnny Moore. Okay, we have finally gotten through all of the donations. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. Let's get this team up here on the screen.
Who wins both of the Royal Rumble matches this year?
So there's The Miz. Let's get John Morrison up. John Morrison. Boom. Versus Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. It's good to be back, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and seriously, thank you for not forgetting about me. It's always scary on YouTube. You never know when you leave for a little bit if people forget about you, if the algorithm buries you, or anything like that. But it's good to see everyone is back in here tonight. Seriously, thank you so much, everyone. We got Jason Barker dropping 5 more up in here. Thank you, my friend. He says, bow down to your December Boss Battle champion. That's the other thing I gotta mention, but we are gonna cover this talking point that I've been looking to hit for the last little bit before we get to that. But thank you very much, Jason Barker. Appreciate your support. Roll that 5-bomb. And now,
bow down to your December Boss Battle champion.
Speaking of the champion, we got a new boss up in here. It's Jason Barker. Barker. Okay. So now, everyone, so taking a little bit attention away from what's going on the screen right now with the matches, with Miz and Morrison versus the New Day. Over the break that I was gone, we had some very, very unfortunate news inside the world of wrestling. One that kind of hit us all in different ways, but it affected us all in some way. Brody Lee, Luke Harper, John Huber, unfortunately passed away at the age of 41 years old. And he leaves behind his son, Brody Lee Jr., and he leaves behind his wife. It's a very, very, very sad thing that has happened. He was a well-respected man, a beautiful soul, seemed to bring laughter into the room every time he entered it, and everybody in the wrestling world had only kind things to say about Mr. Brody Lee. He will be missed. There's not too many superstars that you unanimously feel like they're just such a good person. You know, there's usually some sort of negativity with a wrestler along the way, rubbing somebody the wrong way. It's all about ego, and it's all about who can rise to the top and who's, you know. There was nothing like that with Brody Lee. There was nothing like that with Luke Harper. He was just a good, kind-hearted man who wanted the best for the wrestling business and was willing to do anything for the business. He will be missed. It was a hard day for everyone. You know, it was not an easy time for wrestling fans. You know, we felt like we lost one of our own because we did lose one of our own. We lost a good one. And, you know, it's good to see that AEW paid homage with that amazing tribute show. I teared up multiple times. You know, there was not too many moments where I had a dry eye. From John Silver crying in the center of the ring to Big Red, Eric Rowan, you know, being on the show for his brother Harper. All of it was just so well done. Tony Khan at the end, retiring the TNT Championship, the current incarnation of the TNT Championship, and handing that over to Mr. Brody Lee's son, Brody Lee Jr. All of it was just, it was so beautifully done. And you never, ever want to have a tribute show, obviously. But in terms of how they presented it, they couldn't have done any better. The tribute packages, the promos from the superstars, the way they presented the Dark Order throughout the night. It wasn't a wrestling show. It was a tribute show, and they did an amazing freaking job with it. So, very sad. Very, very sad. He was a great man, and he will be missed. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do here, because we haven't had the ability to do so yet, is we're going to take a moment of silence for Mr. Brody Lee. And in the live chat, I would like for you guys to say R.I.P. Brody Lee. Moment of silence here for the big man. Thank you.
The scientists at Alaskan who develop products for after a storm bring you a new technology.
Rest easy, big guy. Rest easy.
Every winter, thousands fall on icy stairs and walkways. Not with new Alaskan Ice Preventer. Just apply it a few hours before a storm, and it will bond with most
Okay,
surfaces
so
to ice from forming.
next talking point that we that we're gonna kind of go around. So what was it? It was Miz. I had a few things that I wanted to talk about that happened throughout our time away. Miz getting the Money in the Bank contract back. Which, you know, what do you guys think? Yeah, I think we talked about this very briefly. Thumbs up, thumbs down in the live chat. I think we did that earlier as well. But I think it's a good idea, you know, getting the briefcase back on The Miz. I feel like there's other talking points that I really... Oh, Marty Scurll. There we go. That was the other one, Marty Scurll. So, if you guys have not heard as well from the allegations regarding Marty Scurll from, like, what, 6 months ago, whenever that was... Ring of Honor have finally cut ties with him. We all saw this coming from a mile away. It was just a matter of when, not if. And so, yeah, Marty Scurll and Ring of Honor have went their separate ways, meaning technically at this point, Marty Scurll is a free agent. So it's going to lead to a ton of speculation amongst wrestling fans. Here's the thing. A lot of wrestling companies aren't going to touch that man with his 7-foot pole. He's not getting anywhere near any companies right now. You know, he might get some lower end whatever wrestling promotions if they're even running any shows right now, but he's not getting booked anytime soon. His career is pretty much donezo. Definitely will never be a star in the business again. Damn shame, but when you're a POS, you know, yeah. So we got ourselves that one there with Marty Scurll and Ring of Honor cutting ties. Ring of Honor has been firing on all cylinders, and that's been like their biggest knock against them is the whole Marty Scurll situation. So they finally separated themselves from that. Very good stuff, and hopefully they will be able to move forward. The other thing, Kota Ibushi from New Japan Pro Wrestling is now a dual champion, I should say. I don't know the actual results, but let me show you here. What's his name? Kota. So yeah, Kota Ibushi, dual champion. Boom. If you don't believe me, there you go. This was just on last night, I'm pretty sure. So if I'm spoiling this for you, I really do apologize. But it was making its rounds around the world of wrestling, so that's kind of big news, leading to lots of speculation of potentially Kota Ibushi versus Kenny Omega sometime in 2021. Battle of Dual Champions is a possibility, especially with all the stuff going on with Impact Wrestling and the crossovers with New Japan, all of that. Crazy. And also, yes, they did have a jam-packed crowd. They did. We'll get there eventually, ladies and gentlemen. Kick out there by Kofi Kingston as Morrison goes right back into a side headlock. I'm not trying to cancel anybody. I'm just saying the full hard facts. And Marty Scurll actually admitted what he did. Yeah, I think you might have missed that. Like he came out in defense of the person who accused him, basically saying like this happened. Like, so you know, it's been proven. It's been proven. I'm not saying one way or another. All I'm saying is Ring of Honor had no choice at that point. Like, there's a lot of negative stuff with Marty Scurll right now. For a company who is on the lower end of the pay scale, Ring of Honor needs to not have that with them. Yeah. Exactly, Tim. Moxley appeared on Wrestle Kingdom last night. He did in a video session, like a video promo, pre-recorded.
WWE, Jeff Hardy will go one-on-one with the Viper Randy Orton. We've seen the atrocities Orton has committed here over the last couple weeks. What could he have in store for Jeff Hardy?
Did I roll that, Paul Carpenter? I did. He said, R.I.P. to Brody, my hometown hero, Rochester, New York. Loved him. He was my favorite AEW star. I'm so sorry to hear that, Paul. Everybody is dealing with this in a tough way, man. Hope you're okay. How you doing there, Grady Dose? Good to have you. Good to have you, my friend. You turned 26 yesterday. Well, happy belated birthday. Big E, that's the other thing. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A lot actually happened while I was away. Big E, the new Intercontinental Champion. That one I'm going to give a big old thumbs up to. And Sonya Deville returning as well is a big old thumbs up. You know, I missed a lot. I truly did with you guys. There's a lot of stuff that actually happened over the past couple of weeks. Thoughts on Kota Ibushi saying that he's the belt collector? Love it. Give me Kenny Omega versus Ibushi in 2021. Please give it. Let me see if I can find it here, okay? Okay.
Morrison has been a heavy hitter tonight. Yes, he has. I mean, coming with the thunder. Great forearm shot now. Xavier Woods slides underneath. Forearm shiver. Woods just returned the favor. The look on the face of Xavier Woods says it all.
Oh, nice drop kick attempt right there. They're still considered allegations. Yeah. He released a statement. When was that? Okay. I'll have to see if I can find that again for you. It definitely... Oh! Xavier Woods wins! Okay, so there you go. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston just pinned John Morrison. I'll have to see if I can find that again for you, okay, my friend? Give me a second here. Marty Scroll. Yeah, Party Way.
Take it back to the conclusion of this matchup. It was a distraction here that ultimately did end John Morrison. He was too busy dealing with Kofi Kingston.
Interesting.
Keep his eye on Xavier Woods. Called the experience, called the quick thinking of Xavier Woods that came into play, able to capitalize. Watch one more time.
Well, I got a job to do. Unfortunately, I can't find it right here for you right now there, Brandon Jordan. I'm literally looking for it. It popped up as an article through my Twitter feed. I remember reading this probably a month ago, something like that. Definitely didn't retweet it, though, so it's not anywhere here. But give me... Remind me again in the future. I'll see if I can find it maybe during like the NXT stream or maybe during Impact tomorrow if you happen to show up during the Impact Wrestling stream when there's not as many people watching. Oh, here we go.
Monday Night Raw. Alexa Bliss had invited Randy Orton to join her in Alexa's playground.
So this is last Monday.
My playground? He built this for me. But I haven't seen him since the Inferno match at TLC when things got a little heated. Maybe he's waiting for Randy Orton to come back to my playground.
I thought I'd take advantage of the fact that the funhouse would most definitely be empty. Alexa said something. She thinks the Fiend is coming back. Let's say he does come back. He will have nothing left except for you. I'm gonna show you just how sick and how twisted, deranged, and demented I truly am by making sure he has nothing left to come back to.
Stop! Just stop! I challenge you in here with me in the ring.
Oh, this is where he is supposed to return, and I accept. All right. Where is he?
This is not about him. I challenge you to do to me what you did to him. Say you're sick, twisted, demented. If you were, you would light that match. But you're nothing. You're nothing but a little bitch.
I enjoy watching people in pain watching people suffer, and that's exactly what I want to do to you, but you want me to do it. I burned the Fiend and he went to hell, and that's what you want. You know what? Fine. Fine. You want to see the Fiend? Maybe I'll set you on fire. Right now.
Okay, here's Randy.
Randy, what was going through your mind when you held that burning match?
Last week, as I was holding that burning match, the voices, they were saying, do it. Do it. Do it. Drop the match. Set her on fire.
Okay, found it.
Watch her burn.
I found it here. It was back in June he released it as statement.
But I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, and I think I realized why I couldn't do it. And it's because just like everyone else that's faced the Fiend has said, when you face the Fiend,
if you would like to know more about this,
what happened. Because of that, because
let me just make sure that this is accurate.
Changed. I showed Alexa Bliss restraint. Therefore, I showed Alexa Bliss compassion and mercy, and for that, I hate myself for it. I hate myself for it. But then I realized, Charlie, that hatred for myself, that newfound hatred, I can mold it, I can sculpt it. I realize now that there are no boundaries, that I am truly...
Here you go in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are wondering about it, there's the link in the live chat.
And everything. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I directed that newfound hatred for myself towards someone else?
Randy, do you think that the Fiend is coming back?
I don't want to talk about the Fiend anymore. Right now, I want to go for a walk, and I want to find some old friends, have a talk.
Oh, no.
Find some legends, and have a talk.
Uh-oh.
And remind them why I am the Legend Killer.
Uh-oh. He's going on a hunt. The hunt begins with Randy Orton. All right, everyone. So what do you think about that? I personally... That's garbage, isn't it? I'm sorry. You're going to leave it on a cliffhanger, and then that's how you follow up on the cliffhanger? Blah. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. What do you guys think, though? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Right there in the live chat.
Gillette ProGlide and ProGlide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke while washing away dirt and oil.
So we got some thumbs downs, some thumbs ups. It was fine. Okay. Thumbs down, thumbs up, fist emoji. Thumbs down, thumbs up. So we're mixed. Best way to say it is it's a mixed review, I guess. Well. I don't know really what to say about that one. I guess I'm just going to have to wait and see where the storyline goes, right? Can't really judge every minor thing that happens. Anyways, Young TJ, thank you, my friend, for your support. He says, yo, Con, love you, man. Keep it up. Well, thank you very much, Young TJ. Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful night, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. And it's time, I would say, for a little bit more of the peppermint tea.
Yo, Con, I love you, man. Keep it up.
They sent my jobs to the top job sites and found people with the right skills and experience. We've hired everyone from accountants.
Damian Priest Primo, how you doing? He says, I really missed your streams during your break, as I'm always waiting for a Conman stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This past week has been hella boring. I'm really glad that my favorite Canadian is back. Aw, thank you, dude. That's so kind of you. Then Life is Fields podcast says, great to be watching Conman again. Happy New Year, Con. Excited to be watching. Happy New Year to you as well. Oh, no! Oh, no. I mean, yeah, give it to me. I want to see the world burn. But seriously, Eva Marie backstage at Raw on Legends Night, that would be so WWE to have Eva Marie return on Legends Night. Like, come on, she's a legend. It's Eva Marie. All red everything. I hope they have that special announcer bringing her down to the ring again. How did her intro go again? Let me look this up. Eva Marie intro. Well, we're going to find this out here. Eva Marie.
This program
intro.
Is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not
Let's
suitable
give it to me. Give me this intro. You want whiter teeth, guys? Why not both?
Fascinating woman to appear in this or any arena. Allow yourself to be seduced, enchanted, dazzled, and entranced by all red everything herself, Eva Marie.
Love it. Yes. Eva Marie. Oh, we got a TikTok?
2019 was amazing, but 2020 is where it's at. 2020, dog.
We're in 2020 right now. We're about to be in 2021. This is your...
You see, the glass says 2021. We're celebrating 2021.
That was a test, dog.
Of what?
Y'all passed. I just got back from Australia.
There's no international travel.
I crawled halfway and I ran. Oh. You was in Australia too? Oh, God!
Right, so Angel Garza is the new 24/7 champion. If you guys didn't know.
2021, man.
Angel Garza.
Wow, is this...
Alicia Fox! Hello, Alicia! Been having a couple drinks. I don't know. That was mean. I'm sorry. That was mean.
No. Wait. You seen that man on the skateboard drinking the cranberry juice listening to Fleetwood Mac on
Yeah,
TikTok?
she got tats now. She got tats,
No?
like tattoos.
What do you know about beautiful anyway?
Okay.
More legends? Whoa.
Hey, Tatanka! Mickey James! Sergeant Slaughter! You puke!
That's why we're talking.
You maggot!
This is with respect.
Going into the new year, I thought there couldn't be anything more. I have my happiness, my health, my 24/7 title, and I gotta meet you, Mickey James. What an honor.
A rose for Mickey. Slaughter takes the rose.
Maggot.
Yeah. Get it, Sarge. This is, yeah, this is what I like when you use legends. Finding them ways to just do random backstage segments that make the show more entertaining, have interactions with current stars, with the past, get those stars over. That's what you need. Alicia Fox. All right. So AJ and Omos as a pairing, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? Because this is our group thoughts right here. It's not just my thoughts, it's our thoughts. What do you think in the live chat? Thumbs up, thumbs down for the pairing of AJ Styles and Omos. Yeah, I do too, Dante. How you doing though, buddy? Good to see you. Amos? Oh, it's Omos now. So, ladies and gentlemen, he just changed his pronunciation of his name. It's not Omos, it's Omos. Not Omos, Omos. I like that. I like that name change. Omos. AJ Styles and Omos. But here comes Elias and Riker. Shemaiah Mills, great photos there, buddy. Great photos. Happy New Year's to you as well, my friend. My New Year's resolutions this year. I didn't really make any big resolutions per se. I made a bunch of tiny ones to myself that I want to follow through on. I feel like in the past I've made some stuff that is too big or just too outlandish or just too out of my control. This year I made resolutions, I guess you could say, or goals I set for myself to obtain, and the easy goals, I guess you could say. Work out more, eat a little bit healthier, include more vegetables in my diet, and drink less caffeinated / sugary drinks. That's why I'm drinking more tea. Kind of minor things, and also my goal for the channel, I guess you could say, is to stick to the schedule that I have made, and I am really excited because I think the schedule is very possible to maintain. Really looking forward to this year. We'll run through the schedule in just a little bit, but let's get this matchup on the screen. We got AJ Styles versus Elias. Les Pink Whitney. No. Less root beer is more like it. Less root beer, more water, more tea. But keep the Pink Whitney in it.
Listen, even in defeat, Elias had a great showing, a tremendous showing last week against AJ Styles. And I think Elias truly believes he can defeat AJ Styles.
Okay, so up here on the screen, we got AJ Styles versus Elias.
He's taking it to AJ Styles. Towering presence of Omos looks on.
Omos.
Elias is trying to make a statement at the expense of AJ Styles. Elias, using his power, just clobber Styles. Here's the cover, hook to the leg, and
Are you flipping serious?
Elias trying to make a statement at Styles' expense because earlier today on social media, AJ Styles announced his entry into the
Sorry, just had to take care of something there. All right. And then let's get the poll up over here, everyone, asking you who will win. Is either going to be AJ Styles. Tea has caffeine. Not if you drink decaffeinated tea. And peppermint tea does not actually have caffeine in it whatsoever. Green tea does. Black tea does. A bunch of different other stuff. But peppermint tea is caffeine free, my friend. So, Elias. Or will it be AJ Styles? There we go. And let's go back there. You haven't had tea till you have it with a Brit. That's a fact. Yeah, I guess that's true. Becca's grandparents are British. So I guess all I got to do is have a tea at her grandparents' house, and then that will be... There you go. How was I last week? I was good, my friend. Or where was I? I misread that, sorry. Where was I last week? I was on my little Christmas break, I guess you could say. Every year I take a little break just to get away from YouTube, clear my mind, allow me to have a thought to myself, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, you say so much, you're on screen for so long that any thought that you have in your head basically comes out on screen. And it sometimes means that you don't get thoughts to yourself, meaning that you can't really think too much. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. See? Look, my brain doesn't know what I'm talking about, and I'm having trouble communicating with you guys already. But I'm glad to be back, to say the least. Jason Barker, thank you, my friend, for your 5-bomb. He says, I got WWE 2K19 for Christmas. 2K19, eh? So you've been playing the same game that we've been playing here on the channel. You enjoying it, man? Hey, Botch Guy, thanks for the kind words, man. Hope you and your family had a wonderful New Year's. Happy holidays as well, and I'm glad to be back, dude. You've been keeping the grind up, though. I've been seeing those videos. You had some mad views go on over there. Keep it up, man.
I got 2K19 WWE for Christmas.
Hey, Carmen, thanks for the kind words over there on Twitter. And Manuel Paccio as well. You want Grand Metalik for the Cruiserweight Champion and Dorado for NXT Champion and Kalisto for the WWE Champion? Well, then I'm going to ask you to go F yourself. Just joking, but not really. Okay, I think now is the time. You know, without trying to focus too hard on the whole capitalistic idea of Christmas, all right, and not focusing on presents or anything, but I am curious, folks, if you got to tell me one present that you got for Christmas this year, what did you get? I got an Amazon Fire Stick, or Fire TV Stick, however the hell you say that thing. It has been the best thing I've ever gotten. Man, my sister killed it with that present. $40 present. That was it. And it's been life-changing, being able to watch TV out on the TV. Wow. Bailey wipes. Sweet. Gaming chair. There you go, Balin Howe. There you go. NBA 2K21. WWE 2K20. There you go. 30 years of Undertaker action figures. That's sweet, Daniel Jones. 2K Battlegrounds, nice. Electric drum set. There you go, music girl. New phone, Samsung TV. All right. A real WWE title, nice. Lots of alcohol. Hey, Nathan Barker, able to keep up on the streams then. You got Hell in a Cell 2019 on DVD. Awesome, dude. Why can't we tell your parents? I don't know them, but are you not allowed to watch wrestling? Is that how you get away with it, by watching the Con Man streams? Maybe it's all coming together. AirPods. All right. Nice. You get to get puppies. Aw, that's so nice. Nice little puppy. You're going to see a concert of your favorite singer here in London. Well, fingers crossed you'll be able to see him soon. Hopefully all these lockdowns will be over and this virus will be done by the middle of this year, I would hope. Probably not going to happen, but wishful thinking, right? Oh, right hand by Elias to AJ Styles, as we are now coming back to this matchup. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let me know, who do you think is going to win? Do either vote Elias here in the live chat or vote Styles, okay? Once again, vote Elias, vote Styles. Your 24 has Rollins versus Fiend on it, and I can't tell them how bad that match was. Oh, it didn't even click with me. Sorry, buddy. I just completely blanked on that. That's why somebody got you that one, and you have it on DVD now, dude. Rough year. What a way to close it out. Oh, big boot there from Elias, and Styles starting to fire back, though. Damian Priest asking me here on Twitter if I could bring back any title belt, which one would I bring back? You're going with your favorite Christmas gift of all time, the big gold belt from 2002 to 13. I would bring that one back as well, dude. Great photo. Great championship. Lots of history to it. I hate that they ever got rid of it, if I'm being honest. I feel like the WWE stuff with the big WWE logo in the center just kind of feels like a toy. You know, well, I mean, look, it is literally a toy. It is literally a toy, right? It's literally designed for toys. By the way, Jason Barker, congratulations on becoming the Boss Battle Champion for the month of December. There you go, buddy. Your name is on the title for the next month. Hell yeah. Also Barker. I can't remember what we said, if you wanted that sweater or not. I remember, oh man, what a knee there from Elias. Count of two, kick out by Styles. I remember you said that you might not want the sweater, But if you do want the sweater, please reach out to me on Twitter. K-Man, and we'll get that sent to you because it is yours to have. I just can't remember exactly what we talked about. But reach out to me on Twitter, K-Man, if you would like that sweater. Because remember, that's what the Boss Battle Champion gets every single month. Nice little sweater. It is Legends Night tonight, my friend. Yes, it is, Darren Guy. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. The Amazon Fire Stick is the best thing ever. It's seriously been amazing, Robbie. Oh, what a shot right there. Elias goes into the corner. Now Styles lifts him up. Oh, what a brain buster. Oh, my. Elias is in trouble. Elias is in a lot of trouble. Styles looking to put him away for good into the Styles Clash. Good night, Elias. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Styles is getting featured really well. Jackson Riker with the guitar. Oh my God. Almost. However the hell you pronounce his name. Just kick the guitar away. Amos, that's how you pronounce it. What a kick. Just caved in the guitar. Oh my God. Amos, man. Oh, that was cool. And then he just throws Styles to the side. Yo, this dude is something. This dude is something. Ladies and gentlemen, asking about Carlito being on the show tonight. He was previously announced to be on the show. I don't know exactly what the reasoning why is, but it is being reported that he is not going to be on the show here tonight. I learned this from Fightful Select. This is exactly what Fightful Select says. So Fightful Select says, we're told there are also issues preventing Carlito from appearing in person. As of Monday afternoon, he wasn't expected to be on the show. The other person that isn't expected to be on the show that was previously announced was Candice Michelle. So Candice Michelle, not on the show either here tonight. You might see Carlito via satellite, but he won't be in person.
The advice I'd give to the women is, don't listen to the critics. Last year, I wasn't a favorite to win. And you know what I did? I defied the odds, and I won the Royal Rumble in 2020. That's why I'm going to declare myself in the 2021 Royal Rumble.
There you go.
And defy the odds again.
There you go. Charlotte's in the Rumble.
What if she ends up facing her own partner?
Hey, here we go. Get 2 claps and a Ric Flair for her. What? Let me try that again. 2 claps and a Ric Flair for the daughter of Ric Flair. It's woo, Charlotte Flair. And the Nature Boy, styling and profiling on his way down to the ring. This limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing son of a gun. Bow, bow. One half of the tag team champions as well. How you doing there, Straight Slade? Good to see you. He says, what's up, Con? What's that? How you doing? Tonight's stream has been great. Or no, tonight's show has been great in my opinion so far. Yes, it has. I'm enjoying the show so far tonight as well. But thank you, my friend, for your support. Hopefully you're doing wonderful tonight. Good to see you. Also, I would love to, how can I say this? I might have been off on that one.
What's up, Con? Tonight's been great in my opinion so far.
Okay, so one thing that I do want to kind of put out there for a lot of viewers. Over the Christmas break, I was probably asked 70 to 150 times, somewhere in that range, no joke, why am I not live? And I understand, I love being live with you guys as well. I just want to ask one thing though, if you happen to have a question as to why I'm not live, please just do a little tiny bit of searching throughout the channel, because it's not like I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm not live from you guys, right? I will always let you know when I'm not going to be live, when I'm returning, all those things. The community page right here on YouTube is probably the best way to stay up to date with everything. The next best bet is going on to Twitter, and the third best bet is being on Discord. If you follow across all three of those platforms, you will never, ever, ever miss an announcement from Conman. I try to post it across everything, and I try to make it well known when I'm not going to be live for something. So that is basically the reason why I wasn't live, because I was off with Christmas break. But if you ever have questions as to where I am, that's the best place to check out. Either the Discord server, my Twitter, or the community page. It will be posted in there. But we're back now, ladies and gentlemen. No need to worry. But nice little transition to this. So, since we are officially back on YouTube, I think you guys need to know what is the updated schedule for this channel. All right, everyone? So open those ears, all right? I need you to open those little listeners, okay? Get them turned on. If you have hearing aids, turn them all the way up, okay? Turn those sumbitches up, okay? We're gonna listen. So, tonight, obviously, it's Monday Night Raw. We're live from 7:30 until 11 p.m. every single Monday night. Tuesdays at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is always Eastern Standard Time. But at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on Tuesdays, we are doing old pay-per-view watch-alongs. You guys, the viewers, every single week will be able to choose what pay-per-view we are watching. However, this week we are going to be watching Royal Rumble 1993, okay? I've decided on that one. Royal Rumble 1993 is the one we are watching tomorrow. But moving forward, I will post a poll with 4 options. You guys will be able to vote on it, and by the time it gets around to the following week, you guys will have your choice at what show we watch. So every Tuesday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, old pay-per-view watch-alongs. We'll be right back. Here's Matt Riddle and Big Show.
Big bro.
The Big Bro.
The Big Bro.
Oh, dude, you got some pipes on you.
I got some pipes.
You're
I
a
kinda like
stallion,
that.
bro. But hey, I got this huge match for Bobby Lashley, so I'm going to get ready for that. Hey, I'll keep thinking of ideas. Don't leave. I'll talk to you later.
I like it, man. Keep thinking, man. Keep thinking.
Huge match with Bobby Lashley? Oh, it's Randy. Oh, remember.
Must be an interesting feeling. What's that? Well, must be an interesting feeling knowing that you can never compete in that ring again. Who says I can? Well, the last time you stepped foot in that ring, it was with me. You got hit with the 3 most deadliest letters.
I forget
in
how
sports
tall
entertainment,
Randy
not
Orton
to
always
mention
is,
a
but like
swift,
this dude
hard
is
kick
not
to
too
the
far
skull.
away
Yeah,
from
your
Big
career
Show.
is over thanks to me. How does it feel? Maybe I can compete anytime I want to. Yeah? I can compete right now. Is that right?
Oh.
Oh, what's wrong? You getting pissed off? You gonna do something? No, I know what you're trying to do. Yeah, what's that? You're trying to get me to do something foolish, aren't you? Is that what you want? Is it working? No, it's not working. You're not in my head, Randy. You think I'm embarrassed about being out there with those legends and Hall of Famers? Absolutely not. I'm proud to be out there with them. If you were proud to be here on Legends Night, if it meant something to you, then you would get your ass up out of that chair and you would do something about it. But I see the Big Show doesn't have the guts to reintroduce himself to the Legend Killer, so I'll be on my way.
Well, damn. Orton getting in the face of Big Show. Okay, continuing on here with what I was just talking about there. After the 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live streams with our old pay-per-view watch-alongs every Tuesday, we will be back later that same day on Tuesdays, every Tuesday, from 8 until 10 p.m. with Impact Wrestling watch-alongs. So Impact Wrestling is returning to the channel. Then we'll jump ahead to Wednesdays. So on Wednesdays, the idea is that I'd like to be live with Minecraft every Wednesday if possible. This is not a guaranteed live stream. So this one you could say has an asterisk beside it or quotation marks or whatever you want to say. This one is a possibility every Wednesday. I'm going to make my effort or I'm going to put in lots of effort in order to make the stream happen. But Minecraft will take place whenever I'm done recording the CMU, whenever everything is done for the CMU and ready to be edited. I'm going to edit on Thursday mornings, but it has to be done before we go live with Minecraft on Wednesdays. NXT and AEW will continue to be a thing, 8 until 10 p.m., all right? But with those Minecraft streams, I don't have a set time for you guys. It's just whenever I can get around to it on Wednesdays, I will be live if I'm able to. Thursdays, the CMU will be live at 3:30 p.m., somewhere around that range every single week. And Fridays, this is a guaranteed live stream. So you are guaranteed Minecraft once a week on this channel once again. Minecraft Fridays on this channel, 12:30, 1 p.m. start time, somewhere in that range, and will go until about 3:30, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is every Friday. And then, of course, later on Friday nights, we got SmackDown from 8 until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So once again, for everybody right here, right now, if you would like to know the quick schedule, Raw on Mondays, Old Pay-Per-View Watch-Alongs 1:30 p.m. on Tuesdays, Impact Wrestling Watch-Alongs 8 until 10 p.m. Tuesday nights, Wednesdays, Minecraft when I can, NXT and AEW from 8 until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursdays, CMU 3:30-ish, that's when we start. Friday, Minecraft Fridays around 12:30, 1 p.m. goes until about 4-ish. SmackDown 8 until 10 p.m. You're still going to get all the clips on the Conman Reacts channel as well, including all pay-per-views on the weekends. Here's Billy Kay and Peyton Royce.
Tag champions. It's Legends Night, which means we will get to show these legends what a future legend looks like.
And by future legend, she means me.
No, I don't.
Lacey the Legend.
All right, so let's see how this match goes. Do I have 2 monitors? I have 3, my friend. I have this one, I have that one, and I have that one. So this one right here, guys, if anybody's ever been wondering what it is I'm staring at this monitor. You can see right here. This is basically what I look at all the time right here. This is just my face. Then you got your live chat, you got your tweets over here, you got OBS, you got my actual stream, and then you got my stream deck over here, which also has access to all like my donation stuff and Twitter and any articles that I want to pull up. So that's kind of like the setup right here for you guys if you didn't know what it is I look at. All right, now let's get this matchup on the screen because it's Asuka and Charlotte Flair, woo, versus Lacey the Legend, Lacey Evans, and Peyton Royce. So Asuka right there. Charlotte Flair. Where's Charlotte? There she is. An improvement in the chemistry. Interesting. What do you guys think about the tag team of Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce? I think it's kind of garbage that they split up the Iconics for this. However, I got a feeling that they... Let me talk about this. I do have a feeling that the split of the Iconics was done for a reason. They were split in a way that was done to try to allow them to develop their own personality. I still don't love it, okay, but I understand why they've been doing it some more. Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, both of them are trying to develop their own personalities, trying to get over on their own rights, and trying to make themselves established stars. I think the goal is like, in however long it may be, a year's time, year and a half time, the goal should be to reunite them and get them to be tag team champions again and make them actually matter. I feel like that's the reason why they split them. Still think it was a garbage idea to split them and just put them in nonsensical tag teams and have no actual direction for them. But I think that's the reason why they split them, is to try to get them over in their own rights as single stars, even though they're still kind of mixed in with some tag teams and backstage stuff and mixed segments and all that. But try to get them over as stars and then get them back together as a tag team. I could be wrong, though. I wouldn't say they're ruined. Billie Kay has honestly been very, very entertaining, and you got to remember the big thing with tag teams, if you are going to split them, is to develop a star out of it, and Billie Kay has been very entertaining. It sucks because she could have done that exact same bit with the Iconics, you know, and that didn't end up happening. Let me finish getting these girls up here on the screen. So we got Peyton Royce here. Wait, what is... Oh my God, Charlotte just slapped Lacey. Oh, big spear there from Lacey as well. Was Ric Flair just checking out Lacey? Is that what that was? Big old fight right there, right by Ric Flair, and we go to commercial break. All right, and Lacey.
Fear's a funny thing.
Wednesday's best dramas
Has a tendency to bring out the very best.
return to City TV.
Oh, I totally missed a donation right here. Leo Castellija. How you doing there, Leo? Thank you for your support. Says, who am I going for with Keith Lee or Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship? I think it's going to be Drew McIntyre who wins. I would love to see WWE throw a curveball at the start of 2021 and put the title on Keith Lee. I think people would pay attention. Ratings are low. You got nothing to lose with it. You got an interesting enough storyline. Drew McIntyre, you know.
Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship.
He's over enough at this point that he can be involved in some non-title storylines if you want to make use of your card in the best way you possibly could. I still think McIntyre at the top of the card is probably best for the overall show. He is a big deal at the moment. But I would love to see Keith Lee have a run, even if it is just a 3-4 week run. I would love to see it. Really would. Forgot to edit the match poll. You're right. I didn't necessarily forget, but I just haven't got around to that yet. So let's take care of that right at the moment. So, who will win? It will be either Charlotte and Asuka, the face team, or will it be Lacey and Peyton? This would be the heel team. You realize that the WWE Tag Team division was a joke when Braun Strowman won the titles with a kid.
Command products organize any space with ease. And without damage. Command do no harm.
Trying to remember, like, what even the reasoning for that was. It was to give Braun Strowman something to do. You're right. It was weird, wasn't it? It was just straight up weird. Like a cool moment for Nicholas. Everybody else hated it. Yeah, it was just to give him something to do, wasn't it? Apparently I didn't make the poll. I thought I did. Charlotte and Asuka. The face team, boom, or is it the heel team, with it being Peyton and Lacey? I thought I literally just made this thing, but I guess it didn't register for some reason. Anyways, get your guys' votes in. Who do you think's going to win? Do either vote face or vote heel right here in the live chat.
Not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's this Friday? Tag title match? Oh, Apollo versus Big E. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's actually a solid story there with Apollo Crews and Big E. I like that. Then Street Profits versus the Dirty Dogs. Did you guys see that? That Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode have kind of named themselves the Dirty Dogs, D-A-W-G-S. I like it. I actually quite like that for a tag team name. The Dirt Dogs? Is it not Dirty Dogs? Is it Dirt Dogs? It is Dirty Dogs. Okay, cool. Cool. The double D's. Hell yeah. Comet says, Connor, how do you stay so chill and handsome? I do not have a answer for you because generally people say that my streams are anything but chill. Normally they're always like hectic and crazy and over the top and me yelling and all that. Nothing's really happened to pop me at this point though, so we'll see if I end up popping hard here later on throughout the evening. Does Cruz turn on Big E after the match? I think so. I don't think so. I think they just have a straight up match. Keep Cruz as a babyface. There's no reason to kind of turn him heel at the moment. There really isn't.
Remember the reason why Charlotte Flair is Asuka's tag team championship partner, because Lana suffered a brutal knee and elbow injury at the hands of Nia Jackson.
Wow, that's cool, Boom. You've been around for a while, buddy. Nice takedown by Lacey Evans, and immediately goes into another side headlock slash, like, not quite a hammerlock, almost like a chicken wing. Yeah, that's a crossface chicken wing of sorts that Lacey Evans has locked in. All right. My peppermint tea is so good, but it's almost gone. I'd love to be at least a WWE referee. I don't even want to be a WWE superstar. I get you. It's not for everyone, for sure. I'd love to be a commentator, right? I've said this before, I want to take a bump. I want to learn how to wrestle, not necessarily become a wrestler, but I want to gain a deeper sense of appreciation for what these people do in the ring and how difficult it is. Because personally, I've never taken a bump in my life. I've never actually done a proper wrestling maneuver, you know. You mess around with your friends when you're kids, right? But like, I've never taken a proper wrestling bump in a wrestling ring. I'd love to do that someday. It's going to hurt like hell probably, but I want a deeper sense of appreciation for what everybody does in this business. And that is one thing I can say wholeheartedly I don't have for these superstars is a direct reference for myself. Like, I don't have anything that I can refer to for the pain, I guess, that their bodies go through, right? I don't necessarily know what it feels like. It probably hurts like hell, but I still want to try it someday. We'll never, I won't say never, 99.99% chance we'll never be a wrestler. Not my goals at all, but I'd love to learn just the basics. Oh, man. Now here she goes. Charlotte Flair, nice overhead throw to Lacey Evans, but the tag was made. Royce gets tagged in, but Royce is going to be caught by Charlotte. Overhead throw again, right into the side of Lacey Evans. Oh my, tag has been made. That wasn't a legal tag. Okay, Charlotte Flair going all the way up anyways. And a moonsault to both of them. Wow, that's nicely done. Nicely done. And now Asuka, what a kick to the face of Royce. Royce has got to be out too. It's not over? What? Wow. How the hell did Royce kick out of that one? Peyton Royce hanging on, back elbow to Asuka. Tag has been made again. That's illegal again. Okay, we're going to talk about the tags here. Charlotte Flair. No. Good save. We're going to have a talk. I'm getting pissed off with this. All right. Asuka sends her to the outside of the ring. Back hip attack. Nobody home. Big kick to the hip. Kind of missed that one. And then a neck breaker as well. Knocks down Asuka. Ric Flair. Oh, Lacey Evans hitting on Rick again? Wait, what the hell? Oh, Charlotte Flair, big old drop kick. We talked about the Dirty Dogs earlier. Well, Ric Flair's one dirty dog. Ric Flair, nice little fist bump right to Charlotte Flair. Inside the ring, missing the heel kick. Charlotte Flair sends Peyton Royce off the ropes. Wait, what? What the hell? Oh my God, no! Oh my God, Ric Flair just turned on Charlotte. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Why did Daddy Rick turn on Charlotte? Oh my God, Lacey Evans kisses him on the cheek as well. Rick, what did you just do? What did Rick just do? Beat him up, Charlotte. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Charlotte.
Out of my business. Again. Do you understand? Back up.
Wow.
Get out.
Wow.
I don't think there was malicious intent behind what Ric Flair just did, but obviously Charlotte Flair didn't upset.
I don't think there was malicious intent behind what Ric Flair did. Ric Flair literally tripped up his own daughter in a wrestling match. You don't accidentally trip them up by reaching inside the ring when you're on the outside of the ring. No, Ric Flair screwed his daughter there. That sounded wrong. Ric Flair screwed over his daughter there. Anyways, here is McIntyre and Sheamus. We're going to talk about this, though. I've got some problems.
Give him an extra kick in the head for me, yeah? For old time's sake.
I will. Do whatever it takes to defend my title, mate. Good with that?
I am, man. Good luck tonight, fella. What?
Oh, it's Jimmy Hart!
Well, let me
Jimmy!
tell you something, brother.
And Hulk Hogan. But Jimmy Hart is here. Hell yeah! The mouth of the South. Does he have his megaphone?
First off,
he does.
I'm your #1 fan, big fella. Yes, sir. But as far as you go, champ, I am so glad I ran into you, brother. I am so excited about this title match tonight.
He looks like he hasn't aged a bit.
In the world. But by the looks of things,
Jimmy Hart hasn't aged a bit.
Saying your prayers, eat your vitamins, dude.
How old is he?
Right, dude. Well, you know what? Nonetheless, I also want to tell you how proud I am the way you've held that WWE flag high all over the world during these crazy times. And you know something, brother?
He's 78 years
great
old.
Champion. And you
This dude's
remind
78.
me a lot of me, dude.
This dude is 78.
This is crazy, this is surreal.
78!
The world. You know, you've always said such positive things about me for years. You've always believed in me, so thank you for that. If I remind you a little bit of yourself, is there any chance that Sheamus here and his big mouth remind you of Jimmy?
You know, I can see the resemblance.
He's a mouth of the
Oh, his
South of
voice,
Ireland.
man.
You having a giraffe, are you? Well, let me tell you something, brothers. Neither of you are funny.
Oh.
Either way, good luck tonight, and I'll see you both for drinks.
Hey,
But not
come on.
you. You're not invited.
Hey, lighten up. Come on, man. Lighten up. Lighten up.
Touching me. Why are you always touching me all the
Come on,
time?
where are you
Jimmy.
going?
Get him. You know, brother, I just got one last question to ask you.
I'm way ahead of you, Hulk.
What you gonna do, Keith Lee,
When Hulk Hogan and the Hulkamaniacs
and Drew McIntyre and Claymore Mania run wild on you, brother? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, now.
Okay. I mean, folks, no matter what, if you're a wrestling fan, that little segment right there probably put a smile on your face. If you're just a fan of this sport, you know its history and all that, you know, I know there's a lot of stuff with Hulk Hogan, but there's just that little bit that puts that smile on your face. That was really cool hearing Drew McIntyre and Hulk Hogan cut that promo. That was really neat. Just, it puts a smile on your face. No matter what your thoughts are on the people, that one just puts a smile on your face. All right. Conman reacts moment to Charlotte Flair getting turned on by Ric Flair. Not likely. That wasn't that big of a moment, but it's more of a storyline moment that happened. We'll see what happens here tonight. If there's no reaction moments, there's no reaction moments. Also, I've seen some people asking me, have I started making the CMU for this week? I have, my friends. Earlier today, I finished creating the... Well, you see this list right here? I'm not sure if you'll be able to see all the names on the list or if you can even see any of them. It's kind of really difficult. I'll hold it back here. But this is a list filled with names. And every single one of these names are to be entered into the CMU. And I finished every single one of these characters, all their entrances, all their movesets, their looks, everything like that, completely donezo and created. And then I also created today the entire match card for the show coming up. If you guys want to see that, you can zoom in maybe, I don't know. You can try to pause it if you wanted to. Probably can't see anything though. And that is the match card. It is all made. The only thing I have to actually do though is record the show. So I was going to do that here today before streaming Monday Night Raw, but it took quite some time to get that all done, and I unfortunately ran out of time. So that's going to be the first thing I do when I step into this office tomorrow morning. And what's the other thing? What's the other thing regarding content? CMU will be this Thursday, yeah. Yeah, I think that's that. Cool. Do I have soundproof foam blocks? I do, kind of. They work, but don't. I've got pretty much the idea. This is very, very messy down here, by the way, guys. Just please ignore that. I got a towel and a bag and like stuff. But right there, my problem is that's a giant ass vent. And this is an old house. And we actually have people who live downstairs. Well, a single person who lives downstairs. And the sound travels through that vent throughout the entire basement. So I basically have stacked foam on top of this vent over and over and over and over again. And also tried any way to like mitigate the sound. You can kind of see all the black stuff on the bottom right there. That is literally to try to help negate any sound from going downstairs. That's it. And then you've got obviously like a few of these things throughout the ceiling so it stops the echo up high. They don't work great, if I'm being honest. They don't work great. I need better soundproofing. And when I move out of this place, whenever that may be, hopefully this year, yeah, then we'll get working on a better office. One that I can yell as loud as I want and nobody will hear a thing. I'm going to properly soundproof it and everything like that right from the get-go. This one, I couldn't do anything with the actual walls, and to soundproof walls, you actually need some space in between the wall. You need what's called the, well, I don't know if this is actually what it's called, but you need the real wall on the back, and then you need the fake wall in front of it with a little bit of an air gap in between to help eliminate any sound from escaping the room, I guess. Creates like a sound pocket, something like that. And that's what I need to do in the next place, and I need to do like a fake ceiling and maybe even a fake floor. I'll likely be in the basement though, so maybe not a fake floor. But it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take some money to do, and obviously affording the new house is going to take a lot of money. But I'm working on it. I'm really, really doing things right here early on in my career, trying to get a house, so that way I can start investing in the true stuff that I want to invest in on this channel, the proper graphics, the proper team to work with me, things like that. But I got to get to the first step in my life before I can get to those other steps. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. But here comes Riddle, and we got ourselves a 15 bomb from Dante. How you doing, Dante? Good to see you. He says, hey, con man, was I surprised that Eric Rowan showed up on AEW last week's tribute show to Mr. Brody Lee? Surprised? I don't know if surprised is the word. I had an inclination that they were going to do that and have him on the show. I don't know if he's signed to them, but it was a wonderful moment from AEW to even just allow that if it was a one-off. Wonderful moment. Here's our 15 bomb, though. And then I want to talk about that Charlotte match. He is limitless. Did I get it? I think I was off. For he is limitless. For is limitless.
Hey Conman, we're surprised that Eric Ronan showed up on AEW last week's tribute to Mr. Broad Lee.
Like I said, yeah, it wasn't surprise, but it was a great moment. So Bobby versus Matt Riddle. Don't call him Matt, though. Just Riddle. Okay, so 3 things that I want to talk about with that match. Twice there was illegal tags. Third was the natural selection from Charlotte Flair. So first up, the illegal tags. I don't know when it got lost on people, but for a legal tag to be a legal tag, you have to hold the tag rope. Your bottom foot cannot be on the ropes of any sort, and you must make a tag with the top half of the body. It cannot be the bottom half, cannot be the foot. It must be the top half of the body that you are making a tag with, whether it be the back, the hand, the head, what have you. An illegal tag is when you step on the bottom rope. So picture my chair is the bottom rope, okay? And you step on it to elevate yourself and to reach over the top rope. That's illegal. That is not a legal tag. That is against the rules of tag team wrestling. They did that twice. You cannot make contact with the ropes when you are tagging from the outside in. You cannot step on them. It has to be reaching over the top, and the person inside the ring must make contact with you in some way, whether it's your hand making contact with their back or whatever. What they did in that match twice were illegal tags. They were not right. And I get it. You're far away. Have the person come closer to you. Work better. Be better wrestlers. Understand how the rules of the match work. Third thing, I said this right before the break, and I'm going to say it again here. Oh boy, Charlotte Flair, her natural selection, please stop. Just stop. You know, it's a cool looking move when it's done properly. The problem is that she never does it properly. I would say 1 out of 10 times, 2 out of 10 times she hits it properly. Oh, Bobby Lashley sent over the top rope and Riddle can't hang on. Hey, Joso, how are you? But yeah, if you can't land your finishing maneuver 6, 7 out of 10 times, like if you can't hit it consistently with a 60 to 70% accuracy, oh, what a shot right there. Riddle taken out by Lashley. If you can't deliver your finishing maneuver on a consistent basis and make it look good, it should not be your finisher. It shouldn't even be a signature move. You know, like, I understand natural selection going for it as a signature and not putting away the match, but she has botched it now in, like, what, 2 of 3 attempts since she's been back? It's a bad maneuver. It looks bad when it does not connect. It looks great when it does. Love the move when it actually does connect, and there's a reason why she has put it into her arsenal, because when she does it properly and has the proper timing with her opponents, it looks really cool. Again, problem is, she doesn't hit it that often. I'm not sure whether it's a miscommunication upon her and her partner or the wrestler in the ring with her. Like, I'm not too sure what it is that is causing her to mess it up as often as she does, but she does. She messes it up a lot. And for somebody who should be considered one of, if not the best female wrestler in the world, you expect better, right? Brandon Jordan says, that's why I like when Kofi does the SOS. He doesn't do it that much, but when he does, it looks good. And here's the thing with Kofi Kingston SOS. He stopped using it as a finishing maneuver because Kofi Kingston couldn't hit it 9, 10 times out of 10 with a proper accuracy rating. What I'm trying to say there is that he wasn't able to hit the move as well as he needed to for it to be his finishing move. If it's like Rey Mysterio, if he was breaking out the 619 and his feet were never making connection with the person's face and it always looked bad and his spins were slow, he should probably stop using it. However, obviously Rey Mysterio's 619 is gold and it's been one of the most entertaining moves ever inside of wrestling, but you get what I'm saying there, right? It's just, if you can't deliver your move with a high degree of success, you shouldn't have that move as a signature move of yours. Okay, but let me ask you guys, who will win? It's either going to be Riddle or it's going to be Bobby Lashley. Get those votes in. This is non-title as well, right, guys? Non-title? All right, but we got some donations to get around to, so let's do this thing. After Dante's 15 bomb, thank you, buddy. After Dante, we got ourselves then... Oh, wait, Dante was the new boss right there. Well, then, here we go. We got ourselves a new boss. His name is Dante151. Thank you, buddy. Are you guys excited, though, for Royal Rumble 1993 tomorrow? We're going to start at Royal Rumble 1993. Are you pumped? Yes or no in the live chat? She's doing good. Oh, that's good to hear there, King of Fate. That's really good to hear. If you're ever talking to her again, pass along my well wishes. Hope she's doing well. But that's really, honestly, good to hear that she's doing good. I was wondering about her.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
And then King MONB dropping $1 up in here. Thank you very much there, King. I appreciate your support, and let's see what random wrestling gift you get here today. Oh, it's the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior. What do I think about... Or, sorry, the villain is asking me, what do I think will happen with the Dark Order? Do they get a new leader? I think they got to partner them with Hangman now, right? I think you've been teasing it for so long. I think you absolutely need... Sorry, I got distracted. You absolutely need to partner Hangman Page, I think, with the Dark Order at this point. I don't know how you do it, though. It's weird, isn't it? What do you guys think? Because it's tough, right? It's a tough thing because you don't want to immediately start talking about storylines with it, but at the same time, the show goes on as sad as it is, and it's very, very, very sad, and it's heartbreaking for a lot. But, yeah, you know, the show has to go on. You got to move forward with it. Yeah, I do know that my last name is out there, Tim. It's not something that I obviously announce. It's not something that I really want people knowing, but at the same time, you know, it's just a last name. It's more so out of the safety for my family members. Last thing I want is for anybody finding my family members. You know, that's the last thing I want from this. There's no need for that. I've had some people find Becca on like social media and stuff, and obviously her stuff is all privated. But just, you know, it's creepy. And you're like, there's no need for that stuff. No, this is not a title match, my friends.
I would say Riddle's dazed and confused, but how he normally looks. Riddle's been antagonistic when it comes to the hurt business.
Lashley goes for something big. Riddle, what a kick to the side of the head. The exposed feet of his. Kip up there from Riddle. Now Riddle into the corner with a forearm to Lashley. Another forearm delivered right there. Lashley in trouble, but he drives his knee into the midsection of... Oh my God! Riddle's in a ton of trouble, up on the shoulders of Lashley, the U.S. champion. Riddle lands on his feet. Riddle off the ropes. What a kick to the face. Nice senton as well, cover. Kick out, though, by Lashley. Oh, nice kick as well, cover. The final flash, kick out. Again by Lashley. Riddle, though, oh, that moment of distraction there, courtesy of MVP on the outside of the ring. Now Lashley, hang on, what is he doing? Has him all the way up. Oh, no, he's probably thinking Dominator. Lashley. Oh, God. The Dominator from Lashley. Here he goes. Hurt Lock on Riddle. Riddle's going to have no escape. I hope Riddle just passes. Oh, what the hell? Nice move. Oh, Riddle survives, though. He tapped. Riddle tapped. Hang on. Riddle tapped while the referee was distracted. But the referee didn't see it. Here's the roll-up. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Riddle just stole one. The dreaded roll-up victory, eh? The deadliest move in all of sports entertainment. Well, there you have it. Huh. What the hell? What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji if you're somewhere in the center? Yeah, that happens, Austin. It's definitely a threat with live streaming. No doubt about that. It's definitely a threat. Okay, so that will set up Riddle versus Lashley for the U.S. title. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't generally like champions losing on TV in non-title matches, but at the same time, he also won that match because Riddle tapped out, and then he made use of the referee being kind of on the wrong side of things. Tapped out, released the hold. Hey, it's Mark Henry and Ricochet.
I see it. Get the job done. I appreciate that, man, and I'm trying to stay strong. I'm trying to hold on to my beliefs, but you know how some people here can be, though, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
Get it done, baby.
I appreciate everything. Really, thank you.
For sure.
Why is Mark Henry on a tiny-ass bike?
Well, I'll be
like, why is he on such a small bike?
Mark Henry in the flesh, the world's strongest man in the flesh. You know, I've been meaning to catch up with you today. I wanted to let you know that as of right now, I am officially entering myself in the 2021 Royal Rumble match. And I was curious if you did the same already. Oh, well, after all the years and years of wear and tear, I see that that's impossible. You'll probably never compete in a Royal Rumble match again. You know,
oh, he's injured. It's not a bike. Okay. It's not a bike. It's for his knee. It's for his knee. I feel so bad now.
And here is Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, showing up on a scooter. How fast does that thing go anyway?
Hopefully fast enough to get away from your ass.
Oh. Remember the feud that they had as well.
Before you go, I was hoping maybe we could reminisce a little bit about years past, the good old days, back when you used to run with the Hall of Pain and you hit me with the world's strongest slam over and over and over. You know, I owe you a lot of receipts. A lot of receipts, Mark. And I was thinking to myself, maybe I'd give you a pass because it's such a special occasion tonight, Legends Night and all. I would give you a pass, but only if you pedal your ass on out of here. Or do you want me to strike right now? Do you want me to hit you where you stand, or do you want to pedal your ass on out of here? How about go? I'm giving you a pass. Go!
I feel like Edge has got to come back at the end of the night, right?
Walk on
with
out
all the
of here,
legends.
Pedal on out of here. Scoot on out of here. Get out of my arena.
Like, this has got to be leading to either The Fiend returning somehow, or it's Edge. It's one or the other, right? I can't believe Grand Metalik is facing Santos Escobar for the Cruiserweight title. I can't believe they're giving that match to Grand Metal. I mean, you know what? I can. As much as I crap on them, he is a solid enough talent, right? I just crap on them because of the Lucha House rules. But still, like, can't believe they're doing it. At least it's making use of someone else in the Cruiserweight division. I've been asking that for years. Make the Cruiserweight division, you know, a thing that is a part of the show, but, you know, you just have to be under the weight limit to compete for the title. It shouldn't be like viewed as like a light TV title. I don't even know how they view it right now, but it's like the jobber title, kind of.
Takes a lot of guts. Stand up for what you believe.
Chicago Med, Fire, and PD. Wednesday on City TV. Ready or not. Gillette Pro Glide and Pro Glide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting flex.
I like that comment right there. Let me talk about this one. So, Wrestling and Comics Awesomeness says, this would be the perfect night for an Edge return. I think The Fiend might be a red herring as a swerve and Edge returns tonight. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's actually a great analogy, or not even analogy, a great take on it. I think that The Fiend could act as a red herring right now. Being burnt a lot. Maybe this is the time that sends The Fiend away for a little bit. You know, we always talk about how WWE doesn't follow through with consistency and their continuity in their stories. Well, maybe The Fiend's out for a while. Like, anybody ever think of that? Maybe The Fiend is gone for quite some time. Maybe there's a reason why they lit him on fire. Maybe that was the temporary pause button hit on the feud so that they could have Edge come back and kind of enter into a feud with Edge. It might make sense, honestly. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the live stream. If you're just tuning in, please make sure you leave a like on this video. I think we can hit 500 likes here right away. I feel like we could hit that right now. If we all just kind of banded together, turned our phones out of being sideways, because I know most of you are probably watching it like this. Turn your phone like this, hit that like button, all right? Hit that like button.
Or visit freestylelibre.ca today.
Exclusive new season.
Make love to your food.
Ever since I watched every episode of CMU since the 2K20 series, I'm almost at CMU Elimination Chamber 2020. By the way, what happened to Brad Rhea in the CMU? Absolutely nothing happened to Brad Rhea. I think, well, I mean, storyline-wise, he's injured. But I think it was Jordan Williams beat down Brad Rhea backstage in a recent-ish episode of the CMU. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, everybody, it's on. It's on. Hey, Stewie. It's on.
Okay, Caleb Lord, sorry about that. What's your comment there, my friend? I am trying to read as many comments as possible. I might not read them out loud. Doesn't mean that I'm not necessarily reading them, though, right? My eyes are pretty much glued on this live chat throughout 3 hours of live streaming. Hey, Jesse Dorville, thanks for your 2-bomb right there. An Edge return would be great. Edge versus AJ Styles. Oh my God, yes. And then it's so sad that he got hurt when he did. But I hope down the line we get the eventual matchup between Edge and Seth Rollins. Remember when Seth Rollins almost curb stomped him? Mm-hmm. Thoughts on Carlito not making it today? Don't know the reasoning behind it. All I know is that it sucks that we don't get to see him here today, most likely. However, I feel like we will see him in the future.
Bobby, excuse me. Now that match seemed to have ended in
Just the take on the viewer discretion thing. Didn't mean any disrespect. Zero taken, my friend. I'm sorry if I came across that way like I did. The viewer discretion thing, maybe there'll be some sort of blood, some sort of aggressiveness, maybe some more swearing. I don't know. Means that we're going to get something.
Tapped out. That's okay. That's okay. But when I get my hands on him, I'm not just going to beat him. I'm not going to hurt him. I'm going to punish his punk ass.
You pissed him off. An angry Bobby Lashley is a very, very terrifying Bobby.
Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Oh, she flexed. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. She flexed. God, you know what? I can take... No, I can't take it. Stop the damn flexing. Oh, I hate it. 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 They're walking there. Hey, you get a flex. You get a flex. You get a flex. You both get a flex. Oh, Shayna Baszler attacking Mandy from behind. That's what you get for flexing. There you go. Mandy getting thrown into the barricade over and over again. Oh, again into that barricade. Rose is hurt. And Shayna Baszler. I like this presentation for Shayna. Keep her as a badass. And hey, here comes Dana. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? Oh, Dana Brooke wants a match now. Shayna. Come on, snap her arms. I don't want to see any more flexing. Snap Dana's arms. Snap Dana's arms. Snap Dana's arms. Snap Dana's arms. Snap her arms. Come on, Shayna. Punch. Getting it. Oh, do it, Shayna. I know you want to do it. I know you want to take that twig. I know you want to take that twig like I got this indestructible pen right here, and you just want to snap it. Stupid pen still won't break. Seriously, it's been broken like this for over a year. Seriously, will not break. But break her arm! Yeah, Shayna. Wait, Kirifuda clutch. Hang on. No. 1, 2. Oh, flip! Okay, I can deal with that. Shayna Baszler lost the match, but now she's choking out Dana. Oh, what a knee from Mandy.
Just in time, Mandy Rose there to stop Shayna Baszler in her tracks. A friend in need.
Come on, take them both out. Snap both of their arms. Shayna, flip. Well, Shayna dropped down face first.
Survivor Series opportunity. Plenty of opportunities from these two. Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose finally stood up to the cage fighter tonight. A little bit of revenge. It's got to feel good.
Saturday owner, right? Hey, all you can do is keep on rolling. That's right, man. I don't know, but I've been told you never slow down, you never grow old. Oh, man.
Here's Ric Flair and Randy.
How you doing, Rick? It's been a while. You know, I was thinking for old time's sake, maybe you walk me down that aisle for my match with Jeff Hardy tonight. What do you say? But of course, I won't let you screw up my match like you did your daughter, Charlotte's.
Yeah, I know. Well, let me tell you something. I'll never walk that aisle with you again. I had so much confidence, and I believed in you. You went and you did it. The 14th title. All I wanted was to be with you. Remember Evolution? Remember me and your dad? Remember me wanting you to win my world title?
Oh, I remember. I remember it every night before I go to bed. You taught me everything I know. Damn near almost every single thing. You taught me. You're the dirtiest player of the game. At least you were the dirtiest player in the game. Now, the only way you're even this much relevant is because your daughter is 10 times the competitor that you ever were. What's the matter? What's the matter? How's your head feel? What was it, last spring? I punt kicked you in the skull as hard as I could, and here you are. Here you are, back standing on your own 2 feet. But the thing is, Rick, when I look at you, I see a man that looks like Ric Flair, even talks like Ric Flair. But you, dear sir, are not the man that taught me damn near everything I know. You are nothing now to me and everybody else than a pathetic, old,
Ooh, he's an old man. So, Randy's a jerk. Bad night for Ric Flair. I mean, depends on... Actually, no, depends on your definition of a bad night. I mean, because, let's be honest, he got a kiss on the cheek from Lacey Evans, so Ric Flair's night isn't all terrible. But he kind of ruined his relationship with his daughter and also got threatened by Randy Orton, who could kill him at any given moment. So not really a great night for Ric Flair. I wouldn't say it's a great trade-off for that kiss on the cheek by Lacey Evans, but, you know, at least Ric Flair is still styling and profiling, right?
Try it for free at PetSmart.ca.
I'm in. Community of players, one shared passion.
What are my thoughts on Jay White from New Japan Pro Wrestling's Bullet Club taking shots at Kenny Omega by saying I don't need to win belts from other companies to prove that I'm the real world champion? It's just straight up, they're working on a partnership. I've been saying this for a little bit now. I think that the partnership between Impact Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and AEW is very much in the works. Definitely Impact Wrestling and AEW. We can see that on our screens now. I think they're working towards the partnership with New Japan Pro Wrestling as well. You know, they already got Moxley working over there. AEW was actually born because of New Japan Pro Wrestling. You know, that matchup between Jericho and Omega. So I think it's only a matter of time. Why are my lights flickering as much as they are? It's weird. What was I saying? Yeah, it's probably just a matter of time before we actually see that partnership take place.
Hey, what's up, my friends in Canada? It's me, your buddy Scott Stanford.
Can you get a shout out? Javier Francisco. How you doing there, Javier? Here's your shout out. Enjoy. You can wrap it up in a little box if you would like to. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put your shout out right here on this piece of paper, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece of paper from me. You're going to take that piece of paper, you're going to fold it up real nicely, okay? Fold it up into a nice little tiny ball. Turn that sumbitch sideways and shove it straight up your candy ass.
Including Raw, SmackDown,
Enjoy your shout out there, man.
and brand new episodes of NXT UK and 205 Live.
Yeah, King of Fate, I am as well.
Best independent promotions in the world.
Go up in chat, straight
Progress
Slade.
Wrestling, WXW.
You send a 2-bomb. Oh, sorry, buddy. He says this company is something else. Yeah, sorry, man. I kind of did miss that. It is something else. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing, though.
I'm Scott Stanford, and this has been your WWE News Slam.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is...
I definitely have not been following New Japan Pro Wrestling and their stories they got going on over there. So if you guys are asking me to give you my takes on certain stories and all of that, I don't necessarily know that much about it. I need to do more research. And I just don't follow New Japan Pro Wrestling. You know, it's not like it's bad wrestling at all. It's not. It's quite good, in fact. It's just a lot to keep up with, and I don't keep up with it.
For the WWE Championship, Drew McIntyre defending against Keith Lee. I want to show you how last week, how Keith Lee earned this opportunity. It was Lee one-on-one with McIntyre's buddy Sheamus and the WWE Champion.
Legit question, though, for the people who sit here and say, like, New Japan is better than AEW or WWE or what have you. Let me ask you guys a legitimate question. Which show do you watch live every single week? Which show do you make time for every single week at the exact same time to sit down and watch live? If your answer is Raw and it's not New Japan Pro Wrestling, then I'm sorry to tell you, you like Monday Night Raw a little bit more. And it's maybe not, it's not something you want to admit to yourself, but if it's the time that you're taking out of your week every single week to put on the show, and you choose Raw, and you say that you love New Japan Pro Wrestling more, and you don't actually make time to watch it live every single week, or at least keep up to date with it every single week, you probably enjoy WWE more, right? But that's some people. I'm not saying that's necessarily specific people here in this chat.
Good luck. I think you don't need it. You're a stallion. Look at you, you beautiful man. But
Is it unbroken?
Think
I
about
don't
it,
think
dude.
so.
New year.
I
new
disagree with that. I
champ,
think it's
bro.
actually if you choose to sit down and watch a show every single week,
You got it. You got this, bro. New year, new champ.
telling me you enjoy that show.
See you later.
And like I also understand it could be something as simple as like, you know, you're not able to watch whatever time it's on. Okay, that's a fair point right there if anybody is going to make that point. I'm more so going off the idea of like if you're going to tell me that this show is better than this one, but you don't watch every single one of these shows every single week when it's on or whenever you're watching it every single week, like if you're not making specific time for that show but you're saying this show is better than this one, are you really saying this is a better show, or are you just saying that because it's a controversial opinion? All right, Randy's on his way down to the ring. Lots of people saying there's pyro on the floor. Okay. Doesn't have a weekly show? Does it not? One sec. I was gonna say they've got New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong, right? That's their weekly show. Every week, okay.
The streak of going after legends does not stop because Jeff Hardy, he considers himself a legend, and I guarantee you Randy Orton is hunting for that very reason. There's no doubt Jeff Hardy's resume. In fact, the history between these two recently is 2018, the brutal Hell in a Cell match they had. Date back to 2008, the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble event between Hardy and Orton.
Interesting. Well, I've learned some stuff about New Japan Pro Wrestling there, guys. I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry if I said something stupid there, because I think I did. I think I really did. I'll bow out and take the L on this one. Here, guys. I'll take the L on this.
What Randy Orton has percolating in that mind of his. What does Orton have in store?
Ready?
Charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
I take the L. All right. So Orton on his way down to the ring now.
When Austin calls, you answer. Smile, you're on cricket. We are set for a nasty fight here.
Leave a like for the big L. Yeah, thank you, VamC. That's what I'm taking the L on right there. I legitimately thought it was a weekly show. So you're unbroken. You're right in this scenario. My argument doesn't work for that one. I legitimately thought it was a weekly show. So that tells you everything how closely I follow New Japan. Hey, Jeff Hardy coming on down with his old gear. All right. Hardy. Orton. Masterful rivalry here. So, Jeff Hardy.
Celebrating those who paved the way for all of us here at WWE and created lasting memories for the WWE Universe.
It's a secondary show. Fair enough. That's New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong. All right. NJPW Strong.
What he really needs to do is pay attention to that very, very dangerous man stalking behind him in Randy Orton.
I don't think there's any doubt about that, Joe. There are not many superstars who know each other as well as
Okay.
Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton do.
So let me ask you here, who will win? It's either going to be Jeff Hardy or it's going to be Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. By far, this is the darkest version of Randy Orton that we have ever seen.
Now Jeff Hardy, Joe, you know Jeff Hardy very well. How does he navigate the legend killer? I mean, this is a tough and a tall task. I mean, this is part of.
And now we got ourselves a 5-bomb from Jason Barker. Thank you, buddy.
Too good for Jeff Hardy right now.
And let's roll through it. Make sure you guys get your votes in. Do either vote Hardy or vote Orton right here in the live chat.
Oh, and a thumb to the eye. I believe control has been assumed. No remorse, no conscience for Randy Orton.
All right, we are officially in the last hour of the show. For you guys here in the live chat, has the show been fast or slow? What do you think? Let me know in the live chat. I think it's been a faster show than normal. I don't know if that's because I'm just back being live with you guys.
WWE on Fox just shared a post talking crap about the Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather.
Talking crap about Logan Paul versus... Here's the thing. I'm literally going to contribute to this, and I'm going to be a hypocrite by saying this. But media, and I know I'm kind of in the media just freaking reports on this and builds it up to and gives it so much attention. It's the reason why it's going to be viewed as a joke. So many people are going to watch it because media keeps talking it up. And it's going to be a joke. It's going to be an absolute joke. But media keeps talking about it, and they're going to take your money from you. Does it always end at 11 p.m.? It does, my friend. Usually. Some people said slow. Some people said fast. All right, yeah. For me, it's been a little bit faster of an evening. Generally speaking, Monday Night Raw, the last hour drags, though, because we would be done SmackDown as of right now. Like, if this was Fridays, we'd be done on SmackDown. So, it does sometimes, the last hour, go by really slowly. Ooh. Oh, man, Hardy. His hand is being wrenched on. Oh, my God, trying to snap the wrist. Ugh. That does not look fun. Do I watch Cobra Kai? No, I haven't watched it. However, it looks good. And it's certainly in the back of my mind as something I'd like to watch. Jake Paul called out CM Punk and called him a fake WWE wrestler. You sure? I mean, yeah, you're right. That straight up, that roast doesn't work. Other than basically outing yourself as somebody who believes wrestling is real, kind of. I don't even know. Yeah, doesn't. I mean, obviously he doesn't think wrestling is real, but you get what I'm saying there. Saying in 2021 that wrestling is fake, you're just as big of an idiot, if not more of an idiot, than the people who actually believe wrestling is real. Like, if people come back with you or towards you by saying wrestling is fake, why do you watch that? You don't have to further the conversation. You can clearly tell you're speaking to an idiot. That's just how it is. If that is somebody, what they say about wrestling, why do you watch that? It's fake, right? Wrestling's fake, right? You know it's fake, right? You don't have to have anything more to that conversation, because saying wrestling is fake in 2021, good for you. Good for you for understanding a business that had its curtains pulled back 25 years ago. Good for you. Good for you. Mid-90s, if you believed wrestling was real still, that's fine. You know, that's fine. That's understandable. Only the, obviously a lot of people who watched it could tell that it was kind of on the iffy side. But you could understand why people believed it. Oh, now, Hardy going all the way up to the top rope. Oh, he went for the swanton, but Orton moved out of the way. Here comes Hardy. Big leaping lariat knocks him down again. Justin Evilizer wants CM Punk back tonight. All right. You won't get him, but cool. Yeah, I don't know if Ibushi versus Omega will happen either, but it's something that I can dream about, right, Vamc? I'd love to see that happen, because I didn't get to watch the Golden Lovers storyline. That's something I've never actually gotten to watch, but I've heard about it. And I've seen like the documentary with Kenny Omega, and I've seen the recap. I've watched Wrestle with Andy's documentary on Kenny Omega. He went through all of that stuff with Kota Ibushi, so I'm quite aware of the history with them. But I've never seen an actual match live between the two of them, and I would love to see that, especially if you add in a lot more to it with potentially dual champions facing off against each other. Woo! Be good. Be good. We're going to roll a quick ad. Hopefully you guys get it. If you do, great. They need that Golden Lovers reunion first. I think you should go the opposite way. I think you should go the opposite way of it. Go in the direction of Cody versus Dustin. If you wanted to. If you wanted to get the Golden Lovers back together, go in the direction of Cody versus Dustin. And what I mean by that is have them have an absolute barn burner of a feud. Great promos, back and forth, great story to it. Hype up the match for some time. And then afterwards, have them realign in some way. Out of respect, out of something, whatever it may be. Have them get back together that way. That would just be so cool.
The price badge just made it really easy to figure out what car was a great deal.
When I see the great price badge, I know I'm getting a great deal.
I felt like that's the car. It's a great deal.
Yep, exactly, Gary Newman. It's a rough argument, you know. It almost makes me sad for people when they decide to use the wrestling is fake as an argument towards a wrestling fan, because like that's like going into a Star Wars movie on premiere day and standing up in the theater and saying, "Hey, you guys know that's they don't actually go to stars, right? You know this isn't real, right? You know that there's not actually lightsabers, right? You know that there's not lightning shooting out of their fingers, right?" Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you use that with any other like scenario? It's like when people say reality TV is fake. Yeah, no shit it is. No shit reality TV is fake. Right? Like, yeah, no shit. Do you see the stuff you're watching? This does not happen in everyday life. This does not happen in real life. Like, it's fake. Like, you know, but you're not asking that question to everybody who watches a TV show. You're not watching, or you're not asking people who are fans of Blue's Clues if the freaking dog is actually a real dog. No, you know it's fake. You know it's a TV show. The only thing that WWE has going, and wrestling as a whole going against it, is that it is morphed in with the idea of arenas and going to events and seeing things live. You know, every other thing for them, I'm struggling to think of too many things that are on TV for a large audience to watch with a live audience. You might get like some game shows, you might get some talk shows, but like 17,000, 18,000, 20,000 people. It's only sports, right? There's only that many people, unless you have like a live concert, is sports on TV. And WWE unfortunately falls into the category of being in arenas presented as a sport on TV, so people think that it is a sport. But it's sports entertainment, it's wrestling, it's predetermined. The stories are written out and the moves aren't always real. It's not an actual legitimate sport, right? There's no unplanned outcome is basically what I'm trying to get at. And everybody here that is watching this stream knows that, but it's the people who tell us that. We're like, are you kidding? Oh, rake to the eye. Oh my God, what the hell is he doing? Oh my, no, he's going back to the ear. Oh God, stop it with the ear stuff. Stop it with the ear stuff. Stop it with the ear stuff. Stop. Stop. Oh no, he's got both ears. Okay, enough. I don't want to watch that. No, let him go. Okay, please, enough. I don't want to watch this. Oh, God. Literally almost ripping the earlobes out. Or, I don't even know how to word that. Oh, that was gross. Oh, they're showing me a replay again. Stop it. I don't want to see this.
Picking his poison. Picking his form and means of
Blah. Bleh. Oh, yeah, I remember Hell in a Cell with Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton. What year was that? Whew. Dustin and Cody fight? I think you got something mixed up. Dustin and Cody. Rhodes match. No. Double or Nothing. That one of the best matches in AEW history. Yeah, Cody Rhodes versus Dustin Rhodes. 2018 was that Hell in a Cell. Wow.
Earlier tonight, he declared himself for the Royal Rumble match. Can you imagine this man going to the main event WrestleMania? Jeff Hardy with the jawbreaker. Jeff Hardy trying to do whatever he can.
Oh no. Hardy held up across the middle rope, but Hardy gets out of that one. Nice to see. Atomic drop right there. Double leg takedown. Jeff Hardy's going to get back in the driver's seat as he drives both of his feet right into the Ortons. And then there's a drop kick to the face as well. Splash from Hardy. Down to the cover. Count of 1. Count of 2. Kick out by Orton. Why did I just say Coda and Dustin? Cody and Dustin. I didn't say Coda. I said Cody. Let me double check that. Kick out. And then there's a drop kick to the seat. Oh. Wow. One of the best matches. Oh. Double or Nothing. Rhodes match. No. Double or Nothing. That one of the best matches in AEW history. Yeah, Cody Rhodes versus Dustin Rhodes. Yeah. 2018 was that Hell in a Cell. Wow. Sorry, I'm just listening back. I hear Cody. Maybe it didn't come across that way, but I still hear Cody.
Now's not the time to be discouraged. You need to take advantage. Jeff Hardy can continue to will himself on, Joe.
Hardy in a little bit of trouble, though, starting to get back in the driver's seat, like I mentioned before. And Orton is down. Hardy maybe signaling the end. Oh, drop kick to the face as well. Hardy picking up the speed, the momentum in this match, if you will, throws him back inside the ring. What is Hardy thinking of doing? Signaling the end of the match, getting all the way up to the top rope. Hardy ready to go. Oh, but Orton rolls out of the way. Just in the nick of time, and a kick to the midsection. Turns him around on the ropes. Hardy's in trouble. Hardy's in a ton of trouble. Randy Orton ready to deliver the draping Viper DDT. No, Unbroken. I have no idea what you're thinking that it is I'm saying. I said that I would love to see the match between Kota Ibushi and Kenny Omega, if that match were to happen. I'd love to see that match take a similar style to Cody Rhodes versus Dustin, where they had like the battle of brothers, but like, you know, obviously these are the Golden Lovers, so it'd be the battle of the Golden Lovers, and you would have yourself the ability to get them back together afterwards in a similar fashion to how Dustin and Cody got together. That's what I'm saying. I think we got our lines crossed on that one. RKO and it's over. Randy Orton just beat Jeff Hardy. Just like that. All right. Well, that was that match. That wasn't bad. That was actually pretty solid. The ear stuff was disgusting. All right. And Jeff Hardy leaving the ring. Randy Orton standing tall. So Orton heading towards the Royal Rumble, I guess. Oh, no! No!
Melina!
Are you here for the Lucha Legends night?
Oh, no. The Lucha Legends. No.
Wait.
Lindsay checking his breath.
Lucha. Vámonos, gana. Vámonos. Vámonos. Come on. Big up. Night.
Melina down with Lucha Legends night. The Lucha House Party's feeling good. They better have their game really situated here tonight against the Hurt Business. Well, I have a feeling the party's about to be over, Tom.
Here comes Cedric and Shelton from the Hurt Business. But is the Lucha House Party about to have a match?
Contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by MVP, representing the Hurt Business. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Oh, man, Lucha House Party, it just straight up it just straight up takes the energy out of me. Oh, those losers. Please don't tell me. Please, if I hear Lucha, I'm going to lose my, I'm just going to straight up, I don't even know what I'm going to do. But it looks like we got ourselves a commercial break coming up, and I'm going to take advantage of this, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. So everyone, I will be right back. All right, I'll be right back, everyone. Tell me your favorite topping on pizza, okay? I'll be right back. All right. Listen to the music in the background. Oh, it went away. It went away really quickly. I was going to dance to that music with you guys, but then it went away. All right. So let's go with Young TJ right over here. Young TJ, thank you for your support. He says, no 24/7 title changes yet. I'm surprised. I am too, actually. I am surprised that they don't have one yet. But thank you, my friend, for your support. I appreciate you. All right, let's roll it. Behold the king. The king of kings. Bam. On your knees, dog. Oh, hail. Bow down to the king. I see you funny people here in the chat trying to mess with me.
No 24/7 title changes yet. I'm surprised.
And now, Barker, you're taking over the Boss Battle Championship. 12 bomb. All right, let's get back to the show, everyone. First whistle dance of 2021. Hey, young TJ, thank you, buddy. Once again for your support. I appreciate you. But with that, my friend, we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Jason Bubba Barker, becoming a 2-time Boss Battle champion. Thank you, buddy. And then Retro the Man dropped 2 up in here. Thank you, friend. He says Lucha Push Party equals tag team champions. If that is the case, man, oh God, it's going to be a long 2021. The only thing that could make 2021 worse than 2020 is if the Lucha House Party win the tag team titles. It's the only thing that could make it worse. We could be in lockdown all year long, and the worst thing of the year would be the Lucha House Party winning the tag team titles. That would be the worst thing to happen to WWE since, well, they're actually... No! They're actually... No! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. God. Guys, this is absolutely positively not. It's not glorious. Oh, they're gonna win too, aren't they? They're gonna win. 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 No, 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 no. Oh God. Oh God. This is not good. This is not good, guys. Lucha House Party might win. Okay, young TJ, thank you, my friend, for your other 20 bomb right there. That one is glorious. He says, if John Cena returns tonight, I'll donate 100 to you, Con. Well, man, all right, bet is out there in the air. I don't think Cena will show up tonight, so it sounds like you're going to save your $100 and I'm going to be without it. But, yeah, I don't think John Cena returns. If he does, though, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be a nice little thing for Legends Night. I learned this the other day. John Cena holds the most wins in the history of WWE. Yeah, found that out the other day. I actually, on Saturday night, me and 15 of my buddies, we did a Zoom call, and we did our fantasy hockey draft over it, and then we ended up doing like some hockey trivia and some sports trivia and all of that, and that actually came up in it, and I didn't know the answer. Someone else beat me to it, guessing John Cena. I guessed Ric Flair. That was kind of stupid looking back on it. I thought they meant in all of wrestling, but it was actually just WWE. But yeah, John Cena owns the most amount of wins in WWE history. Young TJ, you're the new boss, man. Victorious, and I will defend.
If John Cena returns tonight, I'll donate $100 to you, Con.
Let's get this poll off the screen and actually ask you guys the proper thing here. So who will win? It's either going to be the Hurt Business. Nice to see Cedric Alexander getting featured as well. Hurt Business, or will it be the Lucha House Party? Don't play with him, he said. Go to work. I like that. Oh, what's this now? We got a sneaky bomb. Oh, no. It's sneaky. Bub-bub-bub. Bub-bub-bub. Bubba-lay. Bub-bub-bub. 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 Bubba-lay.
Lucha. Come on, Con Man, say what?
No!
Lucha.
Fitzy, I will not say it with you, Fitzy. All right, I'm going to have a Fitzy over here if you keep that up. Oh, Hurt Business having some issues. No. Don't you dare give the Lucha. No. Please don't. No. Fuck. No, they're going to win the title. Oh my God, they're actually going to push them to the title. No. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Because I'm embarrassed, and you should be embarrassed right now. I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but you need to get on the same page right now. Same page? I'm on the winning page. I'm winning. What is he doing? What am I doing? Winning. What is he doing? That's what I'm doing. As a team, we win. I'm not the winner now.
Cedric leaving. Shelton going to chase after him.
I need more from there. I need more from you. We'll deal with him later.
Oh, there's Tori Wilson. Oh, Tori's looking great. Tori's looking great.
Pleasure to you. Will you accept this rose?
No, Angel. I'm actually in the middle of a conversation with Nikki here. You know what? I have a better idea. I invited Cardi B, Kylie Jenner, and Ariana Grande to come here to watch Raw tonight.
Really?
They are living their best lives right down the hall. You know who would love that rose? Cardi B. She's looking so fine tonight.
Really?
Yes. See that door right there?
Yep.
She's right in there. Go introduce yourself. Good luck.
Thank you.
Get love.
It's Angel Garza, by the way.
Cardi B?
Cardi B. Cardi B.
Cardi B?
He's looking for that WAP. Oh, what the hell is this? The hell? Oh, it's a boogeyman! The boogeyman! He's coming to get ya! Holy moly, no way! And he's running away. No, R-Truth! 1, 2, 3, R-Truth wins it. But holy moly! Young TJ, dude! Yeah! But R-Truth's new 24/7 champion. Young TJ's dropping heat up in here. Tori Wilson looks awesome. Nikki Cross is entertaining as hell. And Angel Garza's without his 24/7 title. Oh, it's Ron! It's Ron Simmons! Give it to me, Ron! Damn! Damn! Love it. That was great. That was great. My favorite thing of that whole segment might very well have been Cardi B. Cardi B. Cardi B. Like, oh my God, that's so funny. Cardi B. Cardi B. Where? Cardi B. Where are you? Cardi B. So good. So good. Oh my goodness, though. Young TJ. Seriously, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Seriously, that is so incredibly kind of you. I'm at a loss for words, but let's get around to rolling it right here because I think the donation gift will help fill those words in. So, after his 25 bomb or 20 bomb, we had Cameron Andrews dropping 7 up in here. Thank you, Cameron. And he says, Lucha. Well, he said some bad words. That's for sure. Soon to be your Raw Tag Team Champions. You think that's going to happen, man? I mean, it certainly feels like they might very well do it. I hope not. Oh, I hope not. Oh. You guys ready to say boom? Okay, Vamsy, I'll look. Okay, buddy? I remember my bet. Oh, I remember. We'll talk about the bet. Boom!
Lucha and your soon-to-be Raw Tag Team Champions, the Lucha House Party.
The day that happens, like if they actually put the tag titles, put the tag titles on the Lucha House Party. I don't even know what I would say to that. I think you would see Con Man have an aneurysm on stream. His head might explode. You know what? It will explode. It'll explode like the piñata. It just go like, pff, but instead of being candy, it's just bits of brains everywhere. Because that's, yeah. Anyways, so let's continue on here. We got Brian Schaefer. Thank you, my friend, for your support.
I know what you guys forgot.
I appreciate it. What random wrestling gift did you get over here? But if people don't know what the, oh, look at that hip thrust by Biggie. Yeah, get that hip. What a lot of people might not know, though, is I have a running bet here with the channel, and this is lasting for probably ever. If the Lucha House Party is to ever win the tag team titles, if they ever won the tag team titles, I have to purchase a Lucha House Party t-shirt, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the shipping to Canada and the border fees and all that stuff, it makes a t-shirt from WWEShot.com like 60 bucks. 60, 70 bucks. Like, it's ridiculous how expensive it actually is. But yeah, Lucha House Party t-shirt will be purchased and a Lucha House Party mask. Yeah, that's what's on the line. It's going to cost me like a good $150 some odd to probably get both official merchandise sent to me or something like that. I bet you the mask is like 90 bucks. It's probably ridiculous, isn't it? But yeah, that's what's kind of on the line here. So if they happen to win the tag titles, Conman's going to have to drop some money on some very useless merchandise items for your entertainment. I hope you would be happy. I hope you guys would have the time of your life watching Conman be... Oh, and I forgot to mention also, I have to stream with it on. So the mask, yeah, that would be on for the whole live stream. The t-shirt, you bet yourselves, that would be on for the whole live stream. It's not what I want to do. Lux7 over here, thank you, buddy, for your support. We're getting around to these donos. Got just one more before the 100 bomb. Thank you so much again, buddy. But Lux7 says, Lucha. This is a 10 out of 10 now for me. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I know, right, Steve Taylor? I was so pumped for them breaking up as a tag team. I was like selling hard. I'm like, I'm never going to have to lose this bet ever. It's going to be amazing. And then they kept them together. Holy Dante! Woo! You folks are dropping heat. You must have missed me. I don't know why. I'm weird. But thank you so much, guys. Wow. Unbelievable. We're going to continue on, though. So Lux7's 5 bomb right here.
Lucha, this is a 10 out of 10 now for me.
All right, main event of Raw just around the corner as well, everyone. I'm going to put it up on the screen and ask you guys who you think is going to win. Keith Lee versus McIntyre, and then we got to run these donos, and then I will not forget, VMC, I got to check your tweet as well, okay? Here comes Keith. Yeah! Keith Lee. Yep, I like... Oh, all the legends are out there with Keith. Wow, what a rub for Keith. What a rub for Keith Lee. Molly Holly's back there? I see... Oh, there's Jeff Jarrett as well. And IRS. Cool. That's a huge rub for Keith. Put him over. Put him over. Put the title on Keith Lee. Like, seriously. Do it. Do it, you cowards. I love me Drew McIntyre. You guys know this. But do it. Keith Lee, man.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship!
Yeah!
Introducing the challenger from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 340 pounds, Keith Lee! And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre! 'Cause 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 'cause
Drew McIntyre said last week.
Oh, didn't we already answer that, VMC? Oh, there's another one. You want to see NJPW's Bullet Club versus AEW's Impact Bullet Club. That would be fun. That would be fun. It'd be amazing if they build to that. All right, everyone. So, let's get around to these big-ass donos, because that's what they are. They're big-ass donos, all right. The pretty red and the pretty pink donation. Here we go, everyone. Get your votes in. Vote Lee, vote Drew. Everything in lowercase, exclamation point before you type vote. Here we go. Match is underway. Main event time. Massive main event as McIntyre and Lee square off against each other one-on-one here for the WWE Championship. Let's roll the Hundo Bomb. Thank you once again, Young T. Seriously, dude. Thank you so much. Need everyone to get on their feet now. If you can stand, at least. And you guys need to chant it. You know how the words go. This is for you, Young TJ. You rock. You rock. You rock. You rock. I need the live chat to say it. You rock. Come on. You rock. Yes, you do. You rock. Young TJ. You rock. You rock hard. Boom. Hell yeah.
Forever Con and our new Raw Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Dragons.
Oh, the friggin' Lucha Dragons, they were Kalisto and Sin Cara, correct? If I'm remembering properly, from NXT, and they had a little bit of a run on the main roster. The Lucha Dragons. Oh, Keith Lee lands on his feet, ducks underneath. Man, that was a little rough. Ooh, McIntyre is a tall boy to launch himself over top of, so that's an understandable botch. He botched a jump, but he still saved it, guys. He still cleared him. Carlito is not at Monday Night Raw tonight, my friends. Sorry to burst your bubble. All right, and now we're going to run Dante 151. Mr. Dante, thank you, buddy. But before that, I got to also make sure that our Boss Battle Championship is up to date. Boom. Yes, Young TJ is good right there. All right. And then let's roll this 50 bomb. Dante, thank you, my friend. And everyone in the live chat, I need you to get your pointer fingers on your keyboard and in the air and chant a little... Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much, Dante. And that is incredibly kind of you. Thank you for your support, my friend. But we are going to transition back here to the show in our WWE Championship match between Keith Lee and Drew McIntyre. Battle of the Big Men.
What if CM Punk comes out after the Drew versus Lee match and looked in the eyes of the WWE champion and just say Royal Rumble, and then both CM Punk and whoever the champion is smile and end Monday Night rather, and boy, that would be pure gold.
That would be good, man. That'd be good. Wishful thinking with CM Punk for sure, but hey, you know that's solid. But he's not coming back. Wishful thinking. Should see your tweet, Ross Blocks. I'm not doing that. It's got to be the tag team titles. Got to be the tag team titles. Oh. Keith Lee now right back towards McIntyre, but runs into the boot. Here comes Big Daddy Key. Oh my God, just sent him over the top of the barricade. Flying to ringside. And Keith Lee, man, he's got those facial expressions down, eh? All right. Oh, that looks like that had to hurt on the far side. Ooh. All right, guys. So make sure you're getting those votes in right here. Either vote Lee or vote Drew. And the way that you do it is by typing an exclamation point, then the word vote, all in lowercase. Hit the space bar, and then type whatever name you see right there. Again, in all lowercase. So once again, exclamation point, the word vote, space, and then whichever name you see there. Where's Carlito? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why Carlito isn't necessarily here, but I do know that it was announced earlier today. Well, not announced. It was reported earlier today that Carlito was no longer going to be on the show. There's a potential for him to call in via Skype or via satellite or whatever they had, Zoom, who knows it. But that obviously has not happened, and I don't think it's going to happen because there's only 20 minutes left in the show. Yeah, I reported that, not reported, but I relayed the information a little bit ago. Yeah, right here. So as you guys can see, pulled up on the screen, it says, looks like Carlito won't be on Raw tonight, and that was posted at 7:06, so about an hour before the show is when I learned. Let's go here. Let's read this thing. So this is kind of a cool little stat. The way that Randy Orton hit Jeff Hardy with the RKO was the same way that he won their battle for the WWE title at Royal Rumble 2008 in Madison Square Garden. Also, Jeff was wearing the same gear he wore on that fateful night. That's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Nice little stat right there. Stats with Ghostface. Hashtag stats with Ghost. Hashtag Ghost stats. There you go.
Help break the chain of infection. A message from the government of Canada.
Yeah.
Think prevention with the Prevnar 13 vaccine.
My risk of a potentially serious disease.
He had to fail getting a temperature, you heard. Is that what it is? Okay, let's take a look. Carlito.
Don't let the risk of pneumococcal pneumonia ruin your groove.
Introducing slices and sticks.
Pepperoni
pizza together with 8 Italian cheese sticks. A combination as unexpected as the sex of telephone.
Hey, Mom.
New slices and sticks, just $6.99.
Delivery. The women are literally falling for you.
Open, Hell's Kitchen, let's go. Max, go.
My city needs me.
Yeah, so to anybody asking, I don't see anything regarding Carlito getting COVID-19. Obviously, we won't know today if that is the case. But, I don't see anything pointing fingers in that direction. However, that doesn't mean anything.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Excuse me. Speak of the COVID. I'm joking. I shouldn't joke about that. That was just a really poorly attempt at a joke. Sorry about that, anybody, if I... Yeah.
Here is how Keith Lee was able to turn this around. A boot to the face. Oh, McIntyre live action just took a tumble. Then
Okay. So back here to the match. Keith Lee is in control. Oh, young TJ. Dude, again dropping 5 more? Seriously, man, thank you. Seriously, thank you, my friend. Yeah, I shouldn't have even said that. That was just kind of stupid on my end.
That may have been the big mistake. I mean, a man like Keith Lee, you cannot deny
Keith Lee at bay understands that Lee has found an opening. He's got to protect himself.
Ooh, shoulder tackles from Keith Lee into the corner, though, and Drew McIntyre now sent right back down to the mat.
McIntyre said, "You can't beat me, Keith Lee. You're not good enough. Believe me."
Who was my pick in the Royal Rumble?
And one big shot by Keith Lee, and it's
I'll look that up as well. I don't think that's true. Who's my pick, though, for the Royal Rumble? I've been saying Big E for some time. Big E would be awesome to see. It seems like people are also considering Keith Lee and Daniel Bryan this year. I wouldn't mind seeing Daniel Bryan, if I'm being honest. I think Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns has the story to go to WrestleMania. So it could work. But I don't know for sure if that's going to happen. What am I looking up?
landing on the concrete on the other side of the barrier. Now, McIntyre standing and fighting, but look at the power.
What a throw. Down goes Drew. And then down to the cover yet again. Keith Lee, very interesting to notice this, but Keith Lee is working as a heel.
Watch how Keith Lee simply manhandled.
Keith Lee is working as the heel in this match. Drew McIntyre working as the babyface. Interesting. Who's my predictions to win this match? I'm predicting Drew McIntyre. However, personally, I think you could get some really cool length out of the story. This is the first Raw of the year. You know, people might be tuning in after a couple weeks off with Christmas. Hit him with the title change. Hit him with the WWE title change. I know McIntyre lost the title on Raw. Was it on Raw? Was it on Raw McIntyre lost the title, or did he win it back on Raw? You guys are going to have to help me with that. I'm blanking.
The perfect stage for Drew McIntyre and Keith Lee. All these legends wanting to see who's going to lead Raw.
Lost it at Hell in a Cell, won it back on Raw. Okay, thank you guys. That's how it was. That was how the progression went. Yeah, like I know that he was on Raw there when he won it back. So maybe losing on Raw wouldn't be the worst idea either. But like they're still trying to build up McIntyre, so having him lose on free TV maybe isn't the best way. But I don't know. I think Lee, it would be just entertaining to watch. What a punch. Another punch. Oh. Oh my goodness. Big knee from Keith Lee. Do you think Keith Lee turns heel in this match and takes the title? Like, could that be the direction they go? Like, I honestly... I don't want to see Lee lose clean, but at the same time, you know, like... Do you put him over? What an overhead belly-to-belly throw. Like, I know what people are suggesting is that Sheamus is going to come down in this match. He's going to brogue kick Keith Lee, and that's how the match is going to end. That's a very likely scenario. Like, that's the most likely scenario anybody is suggesting here tonight. It's like 99% chance that happens. 0.5% chance Drew McIntyre retains cleanly. 0.5% chance that Keith Lee wins the title cleanly. All good there, Dave. No worries, my friend. We've actually had a bomb-ass night tonight, so I appreciate your consideration, but don't worry about it tonight, okay, man? Uh-oh. McIntyre goes for the Claymore, can't land him. Keith Lee has him up. Oh, my God, what the hell is this? What a roll-through. McIntyre, 2, kick out by Big Daddy Keith. Keith Lee, oh, my God, what a slam. 1, 2, kick out by McIntyre. You're right, guys. No retribution tonight. No retribution. No further continuation of the story with Ricochet and Retribution. None of that. Other than Ricochet talking backstage. That's his only moment. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What is McIntyre thinking? Oh my God, Drew! Drew! Oh God! Oh no, Keith Lee! His back just hit on the worst part of the table. Oh no, Keith Lee, all that weight coming down? Wait, what? Mace left Retribution? What? What? What are you talking about with Mace leaving Retribution? I don't think so.
Sibling against sibling. Brother against brother.
I don't see it anywhere. If I'm missing something, you'll have to let me know.
Until one day, my parents brought us peace.
Introducing the biggest Subaru ever, with seating for up to 8. The fight for space is over. The new 2021 Subaru Ascent. Big on space, big on everything.
Yeah, somebody said it in the live chat, and I was just checking it out. It doesn't look like... Oh, it was Retro. Try to find the thing I found. Yeah, you'll have to let us know there, Retro. I don't see anything regarding that, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist, right? It might be.
Fear is in the eye of the beholder. But when it comes to KFC's plant-based sandwich, fear is in the mouth of the beholder, then the belly of the beholder, and then the belly is like, juicy sandwich.
Hey, Cloudy, how are you? They need to drop Retribution? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just been, unfortunately, a storyline that was formed with a solid concept. Like, I think the concept of Retribution was fine. The problem is that they just didn't know what they wanted Retribution to do. They had a concept. Clearly, the concept was thought of one night, and then Vince McMahon just penciled in people to go into the group. And then he was like, okay, then we need a leader, so it's going to be Ali. Like, because we got the hacker gimmick, so we're going to combine those two, right? It felt very much like a, here's the team, and we'll figure it out on the fly. And they've somewhat figured it out what they want the group to be. They're getting closer to it. And I always try to think about this when it comes to new groups, multi-person factions, things like that. The first few days of the faction, generally speaking, are either going to be the most exciting or they're going to be so bad. It takes time to figure out what the actual group is going to be. So even if it's super exciting, think of like the Shield, right? When the Shield debuted, it's super exciting, right? But it took a little bit of time to figure out what they wanted the Shield to be. They came out in like Riot gear to begin with, but then they refined what the Riot gear was going to be. They were also originally supposed to be like enforcers for like, I think it was CM Punk, correct? Or something like that. Enforcers for them or enforcers for Ryback. I can't remember how it all went down, but there was something to do with like obviously the creation of the Shield, and it was never intended to be what it was. They figured it out over time. Problem with Retribution is they had the group, they threw them out there on screen, but they didn't give them any direction right away. There was no storyline plan for them right away. It was just, we're here to take over WWE. They didn't have a babyface they were trying to get over, or anything like that, right? And I do say this as well, and where I'm getting at this is like, it takes time. You know, it takes time to figure out what a faction is truly going to be like. Look at the Dark Order. The Dark Order sucked at one point. And the Dark Order, you know, a couple tweaks here and there, allowing their personality to shine through, and especially BTE, obviously the help of the Exalted One, Brody Lee, when he came around, rest his soul. You know, like there was lots of good changes they made to the group, but right away, it was a failure. Huge failure. Now it's one of the most entertaining parts, especially of BTE every single week. So what I'm trying to get at, what I'm trying to say, is that we're going to still have to give it some more time. But it's getting to the point where time is running out. They got to do something big. They got to do something meaningful. That's okay there, Retro. We've all been there.
As the legends look on, all right, you got some more fight in you. I will dish out more punishment, Drew McIntyre. What a statement this would be by Keith Lee to start 2021 with a WWE.
Yes, Roger Dodger, that actually happened. Sucks as a TV group, great for YouTube comedy. And Caleb Lord, honestly, that's all they need from a group that is going to essentially be jobbers for a while. They're eventually going to break up. Like, the group will go on to bigger and better things on their own. They've got too much personality in it for it not to. Oh my God, McIntyre, Future Shock DDT! Is it over? 2, kick out by Lee. Man. I wonder if they would ever consider Mark Henry managing Keith Lee. I wonder if they would ever consider bringing back Mark Henry to manage Keith Lee. That would be dope if they ever decided to do that. I think that partnership together would be fantastic. Keith Lee now. A tackle right to the midsection. Nah, once again, my friends, unfortunately, Carlito is not on the show tonight. He was announced at one point, and earlier today around around mid-afternoon, he was called off the show for whatever reason. We don't know why yet. What is going on? Keith Lee all the way up with McIntyre. Oh my God, what is Keith Lee thinking of doing? What is Keith doing? Keith Lee? No! Oh my God, no way they just did that! Spanish freaking fly from Keith Lee to McIntyre. Are you kidding me? Cover. 1, 2. McIntyre kicks out. Holy crap. A freaking Spanish fly. Keith Lee's head didn't just clear. Oh my God, Keith Lee's head was that close to hitting. He almost didn't make the full rotation. Holy moly. Here we go. Keith Lee. Maybe thinking spirit bomb? McIntyre, though, grabbing the lower ankles. The ankles of Keith Lee. Sends him off the ropes. Oh, McIntyre, what a spine buster. Jackknife cover, hooks both legs, count of 2. Kick out by Lee. And this thing continues, man. Damn. It's been good, but McIntyre now looking to line up the Claymore. He's begging him to get up. Begging him to get up. Keith Lee just blocked the Claymore. He just blocked the Claymore. Oh my God. He's lifting him all the way up. Spirit bomb. No, McIntyre lands on his feet. Off the ropes. Ducks underneath. Claymore. 1, 2. It's over. What a match. What a match. Big time matchup. Huge win for McIntyre. Unfortunately, they didn't pull the trigger. We expected McIntyre to win. Now grabbing the wrist of Keith Lee. Oh, that Claymore, man. What a good match. I love that Claymore as well. Comes out of literal nowhere. But now McIntyre extending his hand to Keith Lee. Oh, fist bump. Fist bump. I like it. Keith Lee now. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? We got 3 minutes. Oh, microphone in hand. Oh my God. No. Oh. No. Are you kidding? No, I don't want to see this. No, I do not want to see this. I do not want to see Oldberg. He's got a microphone. Oldberg. Oldberg.
You know, I was in the back and I was thinking, there couldn't be a better representative to be the WWE champion. You got size. You got speed. You got athleticism. But the one thing that you don't got is respect.
Oh, he doesn't have respect, eh?
Yeah. Now, I heard what you said, but that's not what you were thinking. Because when you address these guys and girls, these legends up here, you look at them as a bunch of washed up, tired old men and women. In your mind, you think that now in your prime, you were better than every one of them in their prime. You think that not one of them poses a threat to you whatsoever. Now, my friend, that's where you're wrong. And that's where I step in. It's about respect. So, don't think that I'm coming out here and I'm demanding anything by any stretch. Don't think that I'm coming and posing a threat. No, sir, I am coming to challenge you. And that at the Royal Rumble.
Oh my God. You built up to freaking Sheamus.
I don't respect any of that. That's not what I said. I think you're trying to get inside my head. Everyone over there, including you, knows Drew McIntyre is all about respect. I'm going to put it bluntly. Think about yourself 20 years ago. That big, indestructible monster full of piss and vinegar taking everybody out. Think back, that's not you now. You couldn't be that guy. You couldn't beat me. Honestly, fighting you would be like fighting my own dad, mate.
Whoa. Oh, Goldberg just shoved him over. McIntyre headbutt right towards him, and it's over.
With just one group left, the remaining 6 athletes are eager to begin their journey.
The final image we saw is Drew McIntyre getting up to his feet, putting his head right to Goldberg, and it's over. They cut it because the show's over, guys. It's 11 p.m. That's why. USA Network is over at 11 p.m. I do not want to see Goldberg versus McIntyre. No. I do not want to see this. I do not want to see this. No. So that's my final thoughts for the evening. I do not want to see that. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the show. It was a fun first night back with all of you, but things are just kicking off on the channel yet again. So I'm going to ask you guys, if you do not have already your your notifications turned on for this channel, make sure you do so. Make sure you're subscribed as well. Leave a like on this video. Come over to our Twitter at Conman167, our Discord server, which is down in the description below, and you can continue the conversation with wrestling at any given time. My, oh my. All right, last question for everyone. Are you excited for Goldberg versus McIntyre? Because it's not just my opinion, it's our opinion. Are you excited for McIntyre versus Goldberg? Thumbs up, thumbs down. No fist emoji. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Mine's a thumbs down. Boom. I am not at all. I am not excited. Lots of no's. Lots of thumbs downs. Lots of thumbs downs. Oh, God. All right. And give me your final rating of the show here tonight. If I had to give one, I thoroughly thought it was a fun show. Nothing major truly happened other than Goldberg returning at the end, right? Nothing truly major happened. It's a solid enough show. I think it's worth at least an 8. I don't know if I would go 8.5. I think I'd go 8.25. If I was going somewhere in the middle, yeah, 8.25 I would say is my final rating on the evening. It was enjoyable. But again, nothing truly major happened. You know, there could be better shows created. Of course, the Lucha House Party won, so that dropped it down a little bit. But still, you know, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, though, on your way out, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed as well. Turn on all your notifications, and we'll be back tomorrow, okay? Open those ears. Back tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with our old wrestling pay-per-view watch-alongs. We are going to be watching Royal Rumble 1993. That is going down tomorrow right here on the channel, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the very first time ever on Tuesdays. We're going to go with our old wrestling watch-along. So I hope to see you there. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. One more time, leave a like on your way out. Make sure you're subscribed. And as always, I've been Con. Thank you so much for not forgetting about me. I'll see you tomorrow. But until then, take care. I've been Con yet again, and that was Monday Night Raw.